The time is now. We
The
are
time
here.
is
We are live. You are
time-
here. You are live.
The time we are starting is now.
We be
Yes.
streaming, everybody.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello,
Welcome
Hervin
all.
Quintanilla. Yes. What time is it starting? Guess what, buddy? It's right now.
Now time.
Right now.
Starting right now time.
Oh, it is Star Wars Day, isn't it? Hi, Lucky Ace. Thank you. Yes, may the fourth be with you.
I
May the 4th
be with
yes,
you all.
everybody. Everybody.
Oh.
Forces
Oh,
inside of
interesting.
us. Each and every one of us. Hey, we got a new follower on Blue Sky. Thank you to the new followers on Blue Sky. Guys, we only have like 12 right now. If we get to 20, we'll do a face reveal. Thank you so much.
No, we didn't agree with that.
we're at 12 right now. Curtis will start at 20. I'll be 40, and Jake will be 30. So,
I'll
there
be
you
I'll be
go.
41. I'll be the same amount as my age. Guys,
good.
we're playing Pokemon Stadium too, and we're playing it a little weird.
That's
Uh,
right.
We're
little
using
bit
randomized Pokemon. We're using the rental Pokemon, and we're randomizing it. I don't think I need to
Sounds
say
right.
more than that.
That's right.
This is something interesting that I just noticed. As you go further throughout the challenge, it gets like darker. Like
What do you mean?
it's like look, are you looking? Are you looking?
yeah, I've noticed there's a lot more
It goes-
deaths.
It goes
Oh.
down, and then like
Oh,
and now it's like
oh.
nighttime, or like I guess
Whoa.
evening, I suppose.
Ooh.
Sun's going down. Yeah.
Sun's going down, and we're fighting Claire.
All right.
Hello. Captain Crespo's here. Hello, Captain Crespo.
Hi, Captain Crespo. I believe
Captain Crespo, welcome.
we still are using this team. This is actually a pretty decent team.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like this team has carried us a good bit.
Yeah, they got what it takes. Nikki's here. Hello, Nikki. Come on in, everybody.
Hello, take a seat.
Everybody let us know what your favorite dragon is. It doesn't have to be dragon Pokemon, just dragon in general. So if you want to say Smaug, that's
Yeah.
fine. You want to say, what's the one in the Sleeping Beauty?
Mr. Dragon is Sleeping Beauty.
Log.
Oh! I was
Smaug
thinking
again.
of Snow White. I was
Is it
thinking of
Smaug
Snow White. My bad.
Is it
Smaug and Smog.
Smog and Bog. Yamato 866. Hello. Yes, Nikki, I agree. Let us do this thing.
Is it Yamato or is it Yamato?
I don't know. You tell us, Yamato. Yamato. Yamato.
Yam Tato. Yummy Tato. Is that what you meant?
Yep, that's what. Yeah, I think that's it.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
We got a Jiglance. We got a Venonance. We got a Skiplance.
Skip Lance.
We got a Clefance. We got an
Well, you
Egg.
can't skip Lance in this game. I think he's the champion. So.
Yes, that's a good point. God, he's so funny, guys. He's so funny.
Yeah, they really can't get me to stop. They wish-
Captain
Does
Crespo
Falcor-
says his favorite.
Does Falcor count as a dragon?
I think so.
Who does?
Falcor from Neverending Story.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Never seen it, but I know.
That's right.
So Captain Crespo says Shenron, which is from Dragon Ball Z.
Ah, there you go.
Oh,
That was
yeah, there
making
you
a
go.
pop culture reference, but
Omega Shenron or just regular Shenron? What are we talking
Actually-
about?
The
it's,
wish granting one.
Here? Okay, the regular.
actually, my
Shenron.
favorite dragon in pop culture is the dragon from Shrek, Donkey's wife.
Yeah, I think its name is Dragon.
Dragon, yeah.
Austin Heedley says Quetzal. Is that like a pretzel restaurant? Quetzal's Pretzels.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
I think that's
Guys, the
from
drums, the snare.
Kobayashi's
Guys, the
Dragon
snare.
Maid.
The snare.
Oh, hold on.
The snare. The
Get
snare.
it.
But
Sorry, I'm sharing the link.
Guys, there we go. Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, do you think it's specifically Quetzalcoatl from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Yeah.
Or just Quetzalcoatl in general?
No, I think because Quetzal, like, traditional Quetzal is a feathered serpent god, not a dragon.
I mean, it's
so,
kind of like a dragon.
yeah.
I mean, she's... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a dragon.
She's a maniac.
There we go.
Oh, from Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. Oh my god, our age.
We have Hervin said Skull Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, interesting.
Not Blue Eyes White Dragon though, right?
Interesting, yeah, not the one that most people think of.
Not a real fan, I guess. That's okay.
No, I mean, or maybe he's more of a fan.
Probably. He's gonna come in and be like, "That's the basic answer."
Yeah, that's right. That's like liking, Charizard.
Yeah, which is definitely not one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon at all.
Exactly. Oh, Spyro's a good call, though. I was trying to think of meme dragons, but actually Spyro's a good pull. I like that. Captain Crispus said Spyro is number 2.
My favorite dragon is Charizard.
Aw.
Okay. And like that, we all say goodbye to Jacob. Bye, Jacob.
Bye, Jacob. He get
Bye,
the
guys.
talking.
I'm free. Wait, I'm free from the podcast?
Yep, you're free from
No,
the podcast.
all rats.
Yeah, you can no longer record with us. It's me and Curtis for the next 25 to 30 lessons.
Aren't you guys lucky? Aren't you, all you listeners out there, just so lucky?
You guys are so sad that Jacob's gonna be leaving. At this point, if one of us bowed out, I think we would just end the whole thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how we would do it.
I don't think it just like wouldn't. I don't know, because people have asked before, like, would y'all bring like a 4th person on? And I'm like, I think we answer that in a Q&A. So go watch that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, go find it.
Go find it. But yeah, it's basically like I think it would just change the dynamic too much. I also think 3 people is kind of peak for a podcast. I think when you start crossing around the 4 to 5 mark, starts to get a little bit too busy, especially when you have a little talky little Tammies like us.
Oh, yapperinos like us.
Yapperinos.
I think I live. Ooh, I live. Nice. I did not think I was gonna live. We'll do another day. Easy peasy. Man. Nikki says my favorite dragon is when I'm Dragon D's, and then they didn't finish it, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure what that could possibly mean.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going
by
there.
that. It's very odd.
One of my favorite dragons is one that no one else would pick because I'm unique.
Yeah,
And it's
you're
the
special.
last living male dragon in the movie Reign of Fire, which is criminally underrated. Good movie.
Tell me
It's
about it.
it's not a great movie, but it's a decent movie. It's really slept on. I think the concept of dragons taking over the world and making it like apocalyptic, wasteland after dragons rise up. I think it's a cool concept, and I'm really mad it has not been rebooted.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You ever heard it? So yeah, so I'm telling you, it's a movie. It came out in 2003. It's called Reign of Fire. It's one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Actually, 2002. Thank you very much.
2002. So
Got
Christian
Matthew
Bale's in it.
McConaughey
Matthew
in it.
McConaughey. Yeah. It's got Gerard
Right.
Butler. It's got a hell of a cast. And basically, there's a mining accident, and dragons wake up, and then it fast forwards 20 years later, and it's after dragons have decimated the planet. It follows a group of survivors and this kid who found them 20 years later as an adult, and them trying to stop the last male dragon because the dragon species is dying out. There's one male left, and they got to kill it, so they'll die out later. So.
No, it'll kill off all the dragons.
And so how would
But, like-
you, Corbin, reboot this franchise?
I would do. Here's what I would do. Okay. 'cause
Everybody
here's
write
the
this
this
down. Everybody write this down.
This is what happened. The mistake that they made, from what I heard, because I didn't watch like the marketing at the time. I remember watching it, I think on like DVD or rental after it came out. But the problem with the marketing with this movie, one of the reasons it was so critically panned, is because they marketed the movie like it was going to be kind of like a Walking Dead sort of. Just as the apocalypse happens, it follows a group of survivors as dragons start to decimate the planet. There's about 5 seconds of that. The dragon wakes up, it flies out, and then it cuts to 20 years later, or I think it's actually 30 years later. And then it's just like it follows this group of survivors in like a desolate area in England, and they're just trying to survive. And they find out that there's one male left who is still impregnating the female, so they have to kill it in order to stop the dragon population from spreading, and they'll eventually die out. So this movie apparently is like the quintessential movie that came from how dragon designs were made in Hollywood thereafter. Because, like, I don't know if you guys have watched any dragon movie, like if you watch Game of Thrones or something, but they have this cool effect. Favorite dragon movie. But the dragons, they have like these oil glands that squirt and oil together, which causes the fire to come out.
That's hot.
Right. So Reign of Fire is the first movie that ever did that. Then every other dragon iteration in Hollywood
that sounds
done
like.
that.
Have you guys ever heard of a bombardier? Is it a beetle? I think it's a beetle.
A beetle?
Yeah.
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 It does something kind of similar, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's I think acid though. Like formic acid.
Yeah, but it's like a
correctly.
really hot. The reaction makes it like really hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like temperature-wise, Corbin. Come on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's an interesting concept of an idea of how to like scientifically justify a dragon's fire breath. Is like, you know, because we have oil glands already, and if we just
right, but that's
like,
yeah,
like I could
that's
be a dragon.
That's how they explain it in the film, and then like I think a lot of
eaten this way. Did you see what you just said? That was weird.
Whoa,
I've
what?
never been beaten this way.
You'd still have to justify a way for it to like ignite the oil.
Chemical reaction.
I think a ton of heat. I think a ton of heat comes from its mouth. I'm watching a gif of it now. It's like a ton of heat comes from the mouth and it mixes with the oil, I think. I don't know. It looks like it just looked really fucking cool. I remember seeing it as a kid and being like, oh, that's fucking awesome. It's not just coming out of the throat. It's like glands that are designed for it. And I don't know. I just thought it was a really cool movie. And like, I think if Hollywood ever do a reboot, I would just have the movie set like, it's like Cloverfield, right? It's like the city or whatever's going to hell, but instead of it being an alien like it is in Cloverfield, it's a bunch of dragons, and it's all from the human's perspective. I think that'd be pretty dope. And you should follow a group of survivors, not like what the president's doing. What's the Department of Defense doing? No, like just follow, like make it like The Walking Dead, follow everyday people. I would like the crazies or something, right? Like we don't find out how the government's fighting against like the zombies and the crazies. We're just following a small town in a group of survivors. Like that should be the movie. Boom. There's your pitch. I've had this idea.
Forget about like a zombie movie.
Yeah.
Let's bring back dragon movies.
No, I'm serious.
Like,
it's a concept.
Dragon apocalypse instead of zombie apocalypse.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Captain Crespo asks, are you guys planning to have guests again ever, or was that only because you guys are part of the network? So no one made us had to have guests. We just were doing that for like networking reasons. We were like, maybe we should have a guest on and promote each other's channels, and we had guests. That's about as far as it went. But
yeah, we do kind of feel a little bit like we got a little bit, you know, shafted.
We asked people to come on our show. People didn't ask us.
Yeah,
but
we were
it
never
also
asked to
depends
go on
on
anybody else's show.
We were never asked to go on anybody else's show. We're doing any cross promotion. We asked a couple people. And we were like, hey, maybe we can cross promote our audiences. We had them on. We had a good time. And then, I don't know. We just kind of didn't really feel like it was necessary to have guests on. I don't know. I guess we're also, I think we just got so busy with other stuff for the podcast that it just we didn't think about it. Because like that takes more time to try to schedule a call to like sit down and talk to somebody about it, which we had to do for the other two guys. Like, we were like, have to sit down and talk to them and be like, hey, are you interested in this? Here's kind of the nature of our show. Here's what we do, yada yada, and all that stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It is like nerve-wracking though, because you know we know that our dynamic is really good. We know that, you know, we're friends. We've been friends for a while, and we can like kind of build off of each other. But like adding a new person to the mix is definitely like is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Is it gonna be awkward? But we it really should have done it. We probably should do it more.
We probably should.
What'd you say?
Curse is not listening.
No,
Curse was answering his story.
There was one.
No,
there was one Pokemon show.
I was kidding because, you know, how great our dynamic is.
So me and Corbin's dynamic is great.
It's really good. Yeah, Curtis is also just along for the ride, which is great.
I'm there just to bring everything down, to ground it. So
yeah, keep it ground. He keeps us.
You're
grounded.
everybody's favorite character.
That's right.
So like, yeah, I don't know. There was one podcast I was looking at that's a similar size to ours that I was possibly interested in reaching out with, but I've just been so busy with other podcast stuff and life stuff, I haven't reached out to them to see. But they are pretty funny, and I think it would be a good little crossover, maybe.
God, but why don't you just join their podcast, Corbin? God.
Nah,
Lucky says, "How about dragons and zombies?"
That's too much.
How would you feel about
dragons?
No, you gotta pick one or the other.
Zombie
dragons could be cool.
Joint apocalypse venture. Now, do you think that the dragons would, like, you know, I don't know, the zombies would be taking over North and South America, like the Western Hemisphere, and then the dragons would be attacking the Eastern Hemisphere? Or do you think it would just be like a mix all over the world, the dragons and the zombies at the same time, just hitting up both continents?
All dead dragons and dead zombies at the same time.
I see.
How about a series during the Middle Ages with zombies? That'd be neat. Isn't that evil? Isn't that Army of Darkness? I have not seen it, but isn't that what Army of Darkness is basically about? I don't know. But that is a cool concept. That's why I like the idea of like dragons in the modern age. I think that's pretty neat. That it's
cyber
like,
dragons.
Well, it's like dragons, but also like how do they fare against like tanks and like in my mind, the dragons in this Reign of Fire reboot would be like one of them could basically level a whole city. Like one of them could take out like probably like one or two of them could take out DC.
Corbin, your Godzilla is showing.
Godzilla is showing. That's right. I'm a Godzilla fan. Can you tell? Hi. Thanks.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
So you're aiming for the top. Well, we'll just see about that. I mean, so Dark Souls also kind of does a little bit of like zombie dragons because the whole thing. What, Curtis?
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna try and name a Dark Souls dragon, but the only one I could think of was Seek the Scaleless, and like
that's really the only one that we really come in contact with, because like the other ones that we come in contact with are like not real dragons.
Well, Dark Souls 2, there's the ancient dragon.
Yeah, that's not a real dragon.
Yeah, Curtis, come on.
It's not a real dragon.
It's not a real dragon. It's it was created by Aldia.
Oh, really?
Yep. Look up the lore. Oh yeah, the Gaping Dragon I think is also a descendant, Yamato, of the original Eternal Dragons, because the thing is the Eternal Dragons were eternal. They had eternal life through their scales, and they lived in a time.
Gaping Dragon is my favorite smut film.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, guys. I was like, Gaping Dragon is my favorite smut film. Go ahead.
Yeah, you played a different Dark Souls than we did.
I did. Dark Holes.
Dark Holes.
Dark Holes 3. The Gaping Dragon.
Oh my god. Alright, how do we beat Claire, guys?
Okay.
Claire, wait.
Trick question. I don't think we do.
Claire's team is a Lapras, Dragonair, Ampharos, Kingdra, Arcanine, and Rhydon. Interesting.
Does anybody have ice on our team?
Yes.
Anybody?
Cubone.
Is
that the answer you were hoping for, Corbin?
No. Damn.
Yeah.
How many?
It's not gonna be good.
How many of those Pokemon on her team actually are Dragon types?
2.
2 of them.
Kingdra.
Well, Ampharos is a dragon. Becomes a dragon when it Mega Evolves.
That wasn't a thing when this.
Does that count?
Came out.
Is that good enough for you, Chris?
No. That wasn't a thing when this game came out.
Hervin, welcome to the stream.
How are they only going to have 2 of the 6 dragons of the dragon team leader?
Oh, thanks.
Because she can't use Dragonite, because that's Lance's thing.
Hervin said mixing zombies with dragons reminds me of the undead dragon from Game of Thrones. Yo, that shit had me screaming when it happened. I was screaming. I was hooping and I was hollering.
Hooping and hollering.
Yamato said, you know, one of the best dragons is Dragon's Dogma's main antagonist. Dude's a monster. Never played any of those games.
Me neither. I was gonna play Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma? Yes. I was gonna play that one, but I was busy with different games at the time, and then like people were like, "Oh my god, this game's amazing!" And then like a week later, they were like, "Wait, this game actually kind of sucks."
Uh.
Yeah.
Lucky said, if you think Dark Holes is hard, you should play Dark Poles. I have not played that. I have played Polesborn though. That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Live by the pole, die by the pole.
We are born of the pole.
Oh, I forgot.
Made
Executor
by the pole,
Alolan form
and we will
is a
die
dragon.
by the pole.
A grass dragon. It's just crazy to me.
All right, this is the team I got: Starmie, Primeape, Charizard. I don't know if we're
I
gonna
think that's
win,
good.
but
Not Cubone? Man, you're just throwing, huh?
you think Icy Wind is because that's only gonna be good for Dragonair.
All right, let's take our chances with them.
Just throwing, huh?
The challenger has finally made it to the final gym leader, Claire of Blackthorn Gym. Let's see if the challenger can snatch.
We're gonna need luck here, guys. I think it's the only way we make it through. Luck is not on our side, guys.
No, we got it. Captain Crespo
We
asks,
still-
did
we've done pretty
anyone
good.
get to play the Expedition 33 game? I have not.
I haven't either. I want to though. Man, it looks so good.
A sharp attack. Oh,
Okay,
that's a miss.
we're not getting lucky, guys.
We got this. Don't worry.
Vicious attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
This video gets 30 likes. One of us will play it.
The white hot battle
30 likes, Corbin? Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
That's never
50.
gonna happen.
There's the attack. Hit the weak
Ooh,
spot.
nice. Okay,
Ooh.
maybe we are getting lucky.
Ooh.
I'll say 50.
Okay.
50 likes.
Great hit.
That's not going to happen.
It managed to hang.
Hey,
35.
Primeape, let's go.
All right. Do we think a
The
dig is
heated
gonna kill it?
action continues.
Because cross chop
Yeah.
has pretty low accuracy.
Yeah, Dig will kill it. The Dragon
Alright.
from Dragon's Dogma is Grigori. Had to look it up, but yeah, it's a pretty good game, but it can be difficult. The Dragon, I forgot about
It
Beowulf.
dug its way underground.
But you got it.
Here comes
We got this.
Dragon.
We got this, Primeape. We hit these.
That didn't connect.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here it goes.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
What's
Woocha.
that? That did little damage.
Oh!
I am upset.
Primeape, what the heck?
What now?
I am upsetty as spaghetti.
Down it goes.
Primeape just threw the battle.
That's okay.
That's
We're gonna
it.
kill him first thing with
What will be the
Starmie.
next Pokemon?
Do it. Yeah, it's going to be so easy.
So easy. You guys sound like you're worried.
With Starmie.
I'm not worried at all. Does that sound worried?
It sounds like
Captain
you're a
Crespo
little worried.
said, I'm not. He said, I restarted Baldur's Gate 3. In the meantime, I want it, but it would be irresponsible to get right now. Yeah. Guys,
Waterfall attack.
economy sucks. I can't buy every new video game. Wish I could.
Down it goes.
Well, I mean, I just don't have time to play every new video game.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
That fail will bring out a new Pokemon.
I'm too
All right,
broke. They're
let's
too
see
busy.
which one they're throwing out. Dragonair.
Mm.
We got this.
Pokemon
I'm
remain
not
on
worried.
each side. Barks
We
are
might be able to
flying.
paralyze it with Zap Cannon.
Yeah, I would hit Zap Cannon maybe a couple times. It's not gonna do much damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit Zap Cannon, no problem. A 50.
What's
you
the
know,
accuracy on that Zap cannon?
50.
Here it goes. You can hit it right now.
Oh, that's a miss.
Oh shit.
Outrage. That's such a good move.
Hit. That inflicted some damage.
That Dragonair is outraged that you would
Okay.
try to hit Zap cannon on it.
It's okay because this one's gonna hit.
Well, first Starmie was just playing around. This time he means it.
Nice. Okay, it's paralyzed. Good.
Hey.
You want
There we
that?
What'll it do?
I'm not bad with that.
Great hit.
I've been up to duck by
One
you.
Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired.
And now we're fishing for flinches. We're flinching and we're paralyzing.
It's not very effective.
And it's confused. Okay, and it's still hit outrage. Man, I hate this game sometimes.
Quick collapse.
Yeah. The AI hates us. This is where AI peaked, guys.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Nikki says they're torn between crafting and playing Pokemon Arceus.
This is the last
Okay.
Pokemon.
So is
What
this
would you
like-
be crafting, Nikki? Please explain.
Yes.
Elaborate. What option is on the table?
Why don't you craft Pokemon Arceus? Charizard's little icon, you'll see it again when we come back to it. His little icon next to his name looks so stupid.
His face looks on his bottle. Looks so stupid.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes, hurt yourself, bitch.
Alright, let's take a look, guys. Oh my god.
Whoa, hey, why the long face, buddy?
I love its little hand is in there too.
Hi. Say hi. It's me, Charizard.
Hi, it's me, no one's favorite Pokemon.
Wing attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Yeah, what are you crafting, Nikki? Let us know. Oh, they want to make a couple of Pokemon out of polymer clay.
One Pokemon left.
Oh, yeah?
Interesting.
Type of Pokemon.
Yeah, which Pokemon? Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst option for us.
Oh, shit.
Oh, if only we had Starmie still.
Damn it. Jacob, how could you not have foreknown this?
How could I not have foreknown this?
You could have not foreknown it.
Oh, it's burned? God, this is so bad. Maybe don't miss.
That inflicted some damage.
Oh, God.
It's a fierce battle.
What did you use last time? Fire Punch?
Fire Punch, yeah.
Fire Punch. We might even be able to burn it.
I mean, it's already burned.
Never mind. Again!
Yeah.
Both get ready to go. 1 and 2. Nailed the weak
Oh,
This is the
critical
last
hit,
one.
though, and it
Last
might
one.
miss. It might miss. Roll out.
Okay.
Come on.
It
Come
might
on, miss! Man!
Dang.
Son of a bitch. We got this.
No.
Fuck.
Wow.
Oh, so close.
Wait, no. Jacob, Herman said to use Growl. Use Growl, quick.
Oh, yeah, let's go back and use Growl. Let me hit the
Yeah,
rewind button.
just go back real quick.
Man, when I played A Link to the Past on the Switch, I abused that rewind button. I was like, how do people play this in like the 1990s without it? Man, I played the game like a baby.
Yeah, I definitely, in my playthrough of Link's Awakening, I definitely used save states egregiously.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I tried
Those
not
games
to,
are built
but
to be frustrating.
the last boss battle is kind of a nightmare. It is horrible.
Really?
All right, Curtis, I need a new team, and you're
That's
just
right.
the guy to give them to me.
Okay, here we go.
Back, Curtis.
There he is.
Turn up.
Yeah, there
Oh,
it
hey,
is.
Dragonite.
Hey, Dragonite. That's right. That doesn't count though.
Damn it.
All right, we ready? Uno, dos, tres. It's Tsunawudo!
Oh yeah.
Corbin's excited.
If we get for alligator, I have to take a shot.
Okay,
Meta shit.
all right.
If
Okay.
we get for alligator,
Rock side dig. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dauphin!
Ooh.
What?
You had Dawn fan before?
No.
Oh, you just
No
pressed
Weedle team,
that
Jinx.
down.
No.
Oh, Weedle.
Dang,
Oh,
Earthquake.
the Sudowoodo with the black little nubs.
Oh, Earthquake's good.
It is
All right.
good.
Yamato, the names are not misspelled.
3,
They're
2,
nicknames.
1. Meryl!
Yeah,
Meryl.
team mascot. Nice.
you know?
Meryl.
That's your baby boy.
All right, next.
Okay,
What's
next
his name,
one
everybody?
is Bulbasaur.
How about Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur. Bulba.
Toxic.
Okay, Toxic. Razor Leaf. Headbutt. Snorlax.
Ooh. This is not a bad team, Curtis.
Here we go.
Fire Punch.
Fire Punch. Now,
Interesting.
Curse is interesting. It's got a little question
Yeah.
mark there.
Because
It's normal for everybody else, and then it's ghost for ghost types.
Yeah. So for ghost types, it cuts their health in half and it deals damage to the enemy every turn. But for everybody else, it like lowers your speed but increases your attack and defense. Next.
Okay. Next one is Piero.
Ooh.
Captain Cresco asked, "Did you FromSoft boys play Dark Souls 2? I just beat it a few weeks ago. I liked it a lot. It wasn't as good as the first 2/3 of Dark Souls 1, but it was still fun." Yeah, we did.
I did not, but they did.
We're Jacob and I are trying to play through the series together. Have been doing this probably, I don't know, for the last couple of years, off and on, but Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, now we're on Dark Souls 3 right now. I have actually played through, out of all the FromSoft games, I've played Dark Souls 2 the most. Just happened to work out that way. Played it a lot.
Can't get enough.
And then Dark Souls 1, and then Bloodborne once, or I played Bloodborne a lot, but one contiguous time, but I've like
Contiguous.
and then right now we're in the middle of Dark Souls 3, but we put that on pause at the moment because Monster Hunter Wilds came out. So
Yes.
anyway.
Yes.
Oh man, fought Jim Dahad again today, y'all.
Oh wow. How are you feeling, buddy?
Yeah. I need to fight him one more time to get to finish the armor set. I got 3 out of the 5 pieces. I really want to get his armor. So
Herman says we might have a chance because of the Snorlax.
This guy?
And
You
yeah,
think?
Snorlax's pretty good.
Scott Chubb says, "What's up, fellas? Hope y'all are having a great weekend." Sup?
Welcome, Chubbs. Welcome. Glad to have you.
That's right.
I would love to see all 3 of you guys play Elden Ring together. The shenanigans, I can see them now. Oof.
Well, Corbin did tell us he was going to play it with us.
Yeah.
This was a while ago.
The first FromSoft game that Corbin's played.
I've not played any FromSoft games. But I told them, I said, when they get to Elden Ring, I will give it a shot.
Let me transform back here real quick.
Oh, using the Patreon money. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Because I don't want to pay for a game that might make me miserable, you know?
Just keep your finger
Already
on
done-
that. On that.
I've already done that before.
That reimburse button.
You got it. Dark Souls 3 was the first Dark Souls game I played, and it's the only one I didn't beat because I had it on my Xbox and don't have one anymore, and I built my character all stupidly. Happens to the best of us.
I think that's part of the learning experience of playing Dark Souls, because you start putting points in like just stats that
Oh crap.
don't make sense for a build, and you really you learn real quick once you start playing that.
Yeah. I say yes, I don't know.
There's a definitely some optimal builds up in there.
So Herman had the idea of using Curse several times and then sweeping with Headbutt
Yeah.
for Snorlax.
Could do that.
Right? Could do that.
Okay.
Might work. Chubb said Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are my favorites. Demon Souls was the second game that I got on PS3. It gave me the yellow light of death.
Oh no!
I don't know if I got that. I got the red ring of death like 10 times, and I'm pretty sure the Xbox still works. Actually, I could be wrong. I don't know. But I got it a bunch.
Clefant's finish.
You're not paying full price for a game you already paid full price for. That's right.
God.
Ain't worth it.
What now?
All right, yeah, we'll just continue this game of switching out constantly.
How will this newly
Switch it out, switch it up.
Pokemon fare? This Pokemon is switching out.
All right, we'll try Hervin's
Oh, it's
tactic
gone.
here.
All right.
How's that? I like that.
How's that?
Sucked help from Snorlax. Interesting.
Pokemon switch affects the flow of battle.
No, no.
A cloud of sleep.
No, please don't. Ah.
It fell asleep.
Oh no!
Come on. Of course he falls asleep.
She said, "Hush, be good." Oh my gosh.
Chubb said that's what I love about the Soulsborne games. They're tough, but I love that it forces you to learn the enemies and how to approach certain areas / puzzles. Kind of get that vibe a little bit with Monster Hunter Wilds. Like each monster kind of gets a little bit differently.
Yeah. It made you learn how to get good.
Yeah.
You know? It's important.
It woke up.
Man, I tried fighting Arkveld again, I think yesterday in Monster Hunter Wilds, and I even had it. I started in SOS, I think at like the start of it, and we got our asses beaten. And I was like, damn. Sometimes you can't rely on other people. Sometimes I swear it is easier to just do the fights alone.
I feel like I've had a pretty good track record though. All right, sorry, I'm just tired of being asleep. Oh, yep, still asleep. Cool. Let's speed this up. There we go. Oh god. Oh god.
You tired of being asleep? You want to be one of those woke babies?
Oh god, come on, please. Sucks. Miss. Just miss.
Stop.
Miss. Thank you.
Miss. Yay!
Like, I can take losing, but this, just being asleep constantly is frustrating.
What up, Winged Pick? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. BizHawk? What is that?
BizHawk? Did you see what Jinx said? Corbin?
It is a multi-platformer. Are you asking if we're using it? Jinx said, not sure if you all are into platformers, but I've been replaying Hollow Knight and Ori and the Blind Forest / Will of the Wisp. I have not played Hollow Knight, but I have played Ori and the Blind Forest, and I have the second game, but I have not played it yet. But Ori and the Blind Forest was very fun. It was a gorgeous game.
Is Little Nightmares too? Isn't that kind of like a platform?
Little
played
Nightmares
Hollow Knight.
is really good too. That's one of my favorites.
Hollow Knight
probably.
was a pretty good game. I'm not typically a platformer type of person, but I did really enjoy Hollow Knight. I mean, because it's a very well done game, atmospheric. It's all bugs, you know.
Yeah, people have raved over it, man.
And it's it's a Souls-like game, so. This is over my
Bloodborne was so hard at first because I was a Dark Souls player, but then you learn this and learn all your muscle memory. It really is a learning process. Did you guys have the N64? If so, what are your favorite games on there? Any other games on that system or any other?
We playing it right now.
Yeah, buddy, we got an N64 right in front of us. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying Pokemon Stadium 2 was my favorite game on Nintendo 64.
I did not have an N64. I never owned one. My Nintendo journey has been like, well, console-wise. I mean, I've had DSs in there, but it's mostly been like it was Super Nintendo, then I got a GameCube,
That's crazy.
And then I got a Switch, and that's pretty much been like my main consoles. I never had any of the Wii's, never had an N64. I think I had the original Nintendo. I didn't have the Super Nintendo, but yeah, and then I had a couple of DS.
Winged Pick says, "Is this with BizHawk?" No, this is a Nintendo 64. Tried and
that he had plugged into his computer.
Plugged it right into my computer and said, "Please stream to YouTube." And it was like, "Yes, you got it, boss."
You got it, boss. You cool. We cool.
I did like I did play through Super Mario 64 on the DS.
Oh.
Yeah, they remade it for the DS. I think like the early 2010s. I can't remember, but I played that as a kid. I did play that and beat that game. That was pretty fun.
I've also played Banjo-Tooie on Nintendo 64.
Banjo-Tooie?
Yeah.
So Kazooie.
Which is, well, it's a sequel to Banjo-Kazooie.
Those are really.
It's Banjo-Tooie. And that game scared me.
Oh.
As a child.
To this day.
It was very weird, and I was like, I'm having fun, but I don't like it.
Heard that many times with you.
I did not have an N64. I had a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. And I had a GameCube and a Wii. Never had a N64 though. So nothing like that.
Yep. I didn't know either. Ori and Hollow Knight are awesome. Pokemon Stadium 1 was the best. Pokemon Stadium 1 is fire. To be honest, I think I was a little too overpowered for the last boss fight in Hollow Knight because I was in that fight for like 4 minutes and beat it.
Oh, well, that's always nice.
That's always fun. Love my 64 conquers bad for day turn.
Bad fur day. Bad fur day?
Fur day. I'm like, bad what?
Bad fur day?
Bad fur day. Zelda Ocarina of Time was my absolute favorite game. That one is highly beloved for sure. I asked due to the speed burst with Snorlax, is what Winged Pick said.
Oh, yeah, that's the Super Turbo mod I got on my Nintendo 64.
It's actually it's a cartridge you can put right in there.
Yeah, I actually, in that moment, I took out the cartridge and blew on it and then put it back in.
Chubb said, I know that, but I mean, I know that Jacob talked about playing this game with his sister growing up, but were there any other games on the N64 that you loved and would stream playing, i.e. Legend of Zelda, Perfect Dark, Banjo-Kazooie, DK64? Yeah, I've never played a Donkey Kong game. I thought the trailer for the new one looked pretty cool, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a Donkey Kong game either.
I played a Kirby game. Oh, no, it's not true. I have. I lied.
I have played a Kirby game. I don't know. Like, Nintendo 64 was a little bit too early on in my video game, like, journey, I guess. I didn't really... I also, like, there's, like, a Super Bomberman that I played. There was a monster truck racing game that I remember playing with, like, my sister and my mom. And this is, like, the only game my mom ever played. But, like, we played, she loved it. She thought it was hilarious. But, like, I don't know if I would play that on stream. Dang! Alright. Which one of you guys said that Snorlax is our key to victory here?
Me!
Mod that person. Mod them.
Oh, I think that was Herman.
I was trying to remember one of my first. We talking about video games just now. One of the first video games. Back in the day. You guys remember that?
Where we're talking about video games.
Yeah. And one of the games I just remembered, one of my first video games I ever played on the Game Boy, other than Pokemon Red and Blue, was Balloon Kid. You guys ever heard of that game?
I've never played it, but I do remember playing like a Balloon Kid minigame on like WarioWare.
Damn, this game came out in October 1990.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. Released in October 1990. It's one of the first video games I ever played. Never played DK Country. I heard it was good though. Heard it was one of the better ones.
So Chubbs asked, what games did you have on the PS1 that you considered your favorite? I had Spyro. Really liked
I didn't have a
Spyro.
PS1.
Yeah, I went straight to the PS2.
Same.
Oh, really? Okay. And
Yeah,
then
I
what
didn't
was
have
the one? Oh gosh.
Final Fantasy VII, Curtis, is the one that you're thinking of.
No, it's not Final Fantasy VII. Hush now.
Shh, hush.
Um,
All right. How do we beat Claire with this team?
Easy. Fucking. What's the problem
sweep
here?
a Snorlax.
Sweep a Snorlax.
So Snorlax is already in.
It's already in there.
Sudowoodo.
Who else? Maybe Sudowoodo. I don't know. How's Donphan looking?
Donphan's pretty solid.
Donphan's got Earthquake, which is gonna really knock out. Like, I think that'll be pretty helpful. I think Donphan for the win, and then I don't know.
Donphan's
Bulbasaur might be
coming.
too weak.
Did you say Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur might be too weak. I don't think Bulbasaur's gonna work.
Fearow, I'm thinking. Maybe
Toxic
not. It's
and-
not really good
no.
for anything.
It's a good attack though. It's a good
That's okay,
speed.
It's just kind of good in general.
I'm thinking maybe Fearow
For the
for the speed attack.
yeah, I mean it's either that or Sudowoodo, but Sudowoodo gets messed up by a lot of Pokemon. I think we gotta go Firo.
Yeah, let's go Firo. Let me catch him on chat here. Sorry. Yamato said
I
I'll say
remember
is.
now.
Yapping tonight.
I know.
Breakout.
Keep it up, guys. We love
No,
you.
stop
yapping.
it. Stop talking. I'm tired of it.
No, that's not
Breakout. We had a conversation about this at one point, and I could never figure out the name. There was this game that I played on PlayStation 1 that was called Breakout, which is like you're bouncing the little ball off the bumper at the bottom. And for some reason, as a kid, I just really loved that game. Anyway, those are the only two games I
Yeah.
remember.
Sitting enthralled, watching the little ball bounce around.
He
That's
still does
right.
that. As a 69-year-old
Yeah.
man, he still does that. Yamato said, "I'll say as far as nostalgic games go,
420-year-old
Crash."
man, he still does that.
Yeah. He says Crash Bandicoot is his absolute favorite. My favorite part of Uncharted 4 is the Crash Bandicoot level. Jinx said, "I also recommend a game called Tunic. It's good and has a good art style and music." I did. It was a free game last year on PS Plus, and I did save that to my library because I thought it looked cool. So I will have to check that out. Crespo said, "I got an N64
Nice.
when it was old because I wanted Pokemon Stadium, and that's all I had other than Smash Brothers and Jet Force Gemini." I've never heard of Jet Force Gemini, but yeah, I played the original Super Smash Bros. On a friend's N64. Man, that game was slow. You guys should stream Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Have you heard of that game, Corbin?
I'm not.
Really? It's like one of those. It's like a super edgy game that came out for the Nintendo 64.
It's got a little
Oh,
it's got some
shit,
blue
okay.
humor in it. I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, is that Lola Bunny? Damn.
What?
Looks like the rabbit looks like Lola Bunny on the front cover. The Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
No, I don't think so.
Conquer the Squirrel. I know that fucker. I've seen him before. Oh, Snorlax is dead. I thought he was our Key to Victory.
I know. It got rid of Kingdra though, which is good. So now, do we do Donphan or do we do Firo? I think Firo.
Hero for speed. Frogger 2 is one of my favorite PS1s. I played Frogger 3 on the PC as a kid. Maybe I should boot that
I
game
had
up. That'll be a
Frogger on
nostalgia.
the Game Boy Color. That's what I did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Play Crash Bandicoot, and every time you die, take a shot, get sauced.
Dude, I never liked Crash Bandicoot. I was never interested.
It
in
is
that
frustrating.
You didn't like
Again,
Crash
I have
Bandicoot?
only played it in Uncharted 4.
I played Crash Bandicoot. That was a fun game that I could play with my brothers.
Jacob is a young indeed. The game is a classic. 2, PS1 helped me learn that I love the love I have for RPGs. Grandia, Chrono Cross, Legend of Dragoon. Shout out to Donnie J. Corbin's father. He's not my dad. He is, he pretends, but he's not. You guys don't want to say how old you are, right? Because I think you were born 2 or 3 years after me, and those 2 or 3 years feel so big for games. Like, played so much at SNES.
SNES.
I think you asked that question.
Who? Wait, who
For the
asked that
Q&A,
question? Wait,
right,
what?
though. Crespo really wants to know how old we are. He's asked it in the Q&A as well. We didn't get to it when we recorded it.
I mean,
Yep.
we just kind of joke. I don't think we
69.
really care that much. But since you
69.
asked it in the Q&A, now we can't answer it here.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
We
answer
have to
here.
wait for our Q&A.
Yeah, listen to the
I'll go
Q&A,
ahead and tell
sorry.
you, I'm 48 years old, so.
He's 48. I just turned 65.
Mhm.
What's up, Flying Monkey? Welcome to the stream. Did y'all see your t-shirt? We did. I hearted it. It was very pretty.
The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
Oh, shut up. I hate you.
Now I'm curious. Oh, shit. Man, he's fucking that Pharaoh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something that somebody said in the chat.
They're in the late 60s, but young at heart.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
No,
Hero,
no,
you're killing
sound
me.
60!
Rollout attack. Yes, it's a
I
hit.
hate this game.
That's a hit.
Alright, well, hopefully the rollout's not going to do much to Donphan. I think we're going to need 2 earthquakes. Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Come on, Donphan. You got this.
All right, everybody in the chat
Getting
gets
tipsy.
one guess at each of our ages.
Okay, guess what our names are.
Guess what our names are. You guess our last names. Okay. You guess what our names are, and you guess our age. You will get a yes or no confirmation. That's it. You get one guess for each boy.
Make sure you're writing down who guesses.
I'm not.
Guess is what? That's right.
All right. All right.
I will tell you, honest
beat
to God,
Claire.
I'll tell you whether you're right or wrong. We did?
We beat Claire. So Curtis,
Guys,
hit us up with that Wendy's menu.
Wendy's menu? Why? I've totally forgot that was the thing. Wendy's. It's not
These
as,
nuts drag across your face. Am I right?
got him.
All right, we got some guesses coming in.
All right, let me go chat here. All right, hang on, let me hear. All 28. No. Corbin is 23. Curtis is 43. Jacob is 24. No. Corbin, you are the youngest. I will say that. Yes. Jacob is 30. Yes.
Ah, come on.
33, 36, 58.
Well,
Professor is 34. Corbin is 33. Mr. Curtis is 69. No.
Haha, yeah.
All right, so
Maybe I'll only say yes if they get. I'll only say yes if they guess all three of them correctly.
Well, too late, Corbin.
Starting now. Told you I wouldn't lie to you. Jacob's 27.
All right, somebody read
He's
this.
actually 72.
Somebody read
Flip it
this.
around.
You won
So
to the
close,
ranks
Mickey.
to reach me. I'm impressed. We the Elite Four will face you from here.
I thought this was Team Rocket.
No, this is
Do not-
the Elite Four.
Oh.
Here we are. We're at the
Yeah,
Elite
we
Four,
already did-
guys.
We did Team Rocket Bridge already.
Lucky Ace, no.
Corbin,
Elite-
yeah, Corbin
Wait,
29,
you're-
Curtis 27.
All right, so you don't get any more guesses, Lucky Ace. Who's that first one? Who the fuck is Will?
I don't know, Will?
No, is Will in the?
Corbin, have you not played this game?
No, I have. Hold on. I'm sorry. Maybe.
Yeah, he's a
It's the
psychic guy.
Bruno.
Oh God, it is Will. I forgot. Oh my God.
Wow.
I thought it was somebody else.
I definitely don't only know because I like just beat them in the in Pokemon Crystal. Well, Nikki, you
two-thirds
see,
right, Chubb.
the face that you see here is actually a drawing, so it's not my actual face. My actual face is
Did you give up the-
wrinkled and weather-beaten. Oh, it's something to look at.
Let me tell you about them crow's feet, boy.
Crow's feet, yeah,
Yeah.
just crags all up and down.
Hey, is this the part where we tell each other, we say on stream what our favorite part about each other's bodies is? You have to be very careful about how you answer this. So we were all scientists in college. We all did experiment. I'll say that.
Why would you say that? Oh, okay, we were all experimenting. I got it. Okay.
Think you'd be here all week.
Wait, wasn't Bruno in the last Elite Four?
Yep.
In the first game?
You may also notice that Koga was a gym leader in the last game.
Oh, the G-Force video. Oh shit, I forgot about that fucking.
Oh yeah, face reveal.
Oh man, yeah. I assumed all of you guys were younger than 30. I'm soon to be 32. I mean, you're technically right. Well.
Wait,
no.
what? All of you were younger than 30? No.
No. Never mind.
I mean,
Anyone got gray hairs yet? Yep. Yeah. That's why I keep my beard and hair trimmed so you don't see it.
Gotchub
When
says,
I grow it out, you can see it.
Gotchub says, bruh, I thought y'all were the same age as me. I'm 33. Cries at IHOP while eating flapjacks from the senior menu.
I do. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that.
We're old enough to know better. I'll say that. Curtis is the oldest. No, Jacob's the oldest. By about 10 years.
Feels like it.
Curtis is the oldest soul.
Yes, that's true. That's absolutely true.
I'm the youngest at heart and also mentally. That's why I'm the 10-year-old.
And also physically.
And also, yeah, I'm, yeah, definitely. Physically, I'm 10 as well, yes. I think
I don't
about
know who
face
to put
reveals.
on.
No matter what, people are disappointed. Oh, we're fighting Will. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He was reading chat. It's popping off.
That's fine. You can keep
What
it
kind
in
of Pokemon
chat.
does
Ooh,
Will
actually,
have?
you know what? Sudowoodo. Doing Sudowoodo.
Like what are they supposed
Psychic.
to be?
He's got it.
Whoa!
No way Jacob's the oldest. He
I
is.
am. I mean, but
He's
like,
the oldest.
for as much as that means, like, we're all extremely close in age.
Yep, we are. Some would say a
Because,
little
like, remember,
too close.
I think we said it before, we all met in college, like, the same year.
Yeah, we were same year.
Yeah, I came back to do college later on in life.
He was like at 68. He was like, I gotta get my life together. So he started taking courses, and now at 69, he's an esteemed assistant.
He's an esteemed assistant to Mickey Mouse in Disney World.
That's right. That's right.
How's that?
Alright.
Now I have to guess our social security numbers. All right, so what's going on here?
Actually, yeah, please tell me mine. I have forgotten it. I haven't known it for the longest time.
Oh, I remember. It is 497.
Is 694.
919.
69420 6969.
Crespo said,
333,
"Why did Curtis need to go to college to be Mickey Mouse?" It is an entire area of study. Thank you.
Like,
Yeah.
to be real though, like you probably do need a degree in acting to get hired at Disney World.
You don't even need to talk though. Well, not if you're in the costume. Like if you're like Aladdin or something, yeah. But if you're like a Mickey Mouse costume, you're not supposed to talk.
Yamato
Curtis.
says 42069.
That's right. Yamato said, "I'm sad you don't like Crash Bandicoot, Professor Jacob. Can you tell me why?"
I don't know. It just wasn't that fun. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. I got an eyelash in my eye.
Didn't have fun with it.
Aw,
Is
man,
Curtis an
okay.
actual assistant? He is
I
an
guess I
assistant
should.
to the Disney Corporation.
That's true. I should specify. I actually played a lot more of Crash Bandicoot Racing, not like traditional.
Thank you
like,
for
platforming.
clarifying, Curtis.
And in fact, that was kind of like our Mario Kart as a kid, instead of like racing there, instead of like playing like Mario Kart. So
Okay.
Couldn't afford that. He didn't have that Mario Kart money.
that's right. Well, because I didn't get a Nintendo
Wing
game
attack,
until
baby.
Wii.
How about Drill Pack?
Sorry. How about Drill Pack? That works.
I actually got the Wii before I got the GameCube. We bought the GameCube used from
Vintage.
somebody.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, but it was shortly after that. I mean, the GameCube wasn't really that old. It just wasn't like the newest thing in the market at that point.
Mhm. I knew I was getting old when the DMV asked me to renew my license, but I was 17 for the past 15 years. Damn!
No.
It's the headmistress, guys.
Do not link to the GeForce video.
Do link it. Link the GeForce video.
There it goes.
Link it. Leave it.
Link it.
That was good.
See that?
I mean,
Down it goes.
That was my Link impression. I hope
you
guys
want that?
liked
You
it.
go ahead.
Each team has only one
What?
Pokemon left for battle.
Professor Jacob is a fake gamer. Crash 2 is dope. You heard it here first.
It's down to
There you go.
Pokemon now.
Get roasted.
One-on-one now.
Ooh, well that sucks. Why do you know Giga Drain?
Bullseye.
Ugh, that's a lot of damage.
Damn. What's y'all's favorite video game? We answer that in the Q&A coming out tomorrow.
Yes, definitely check out the
Ooh.
Q&A.
Crespo asks us that question. He asks us favorite artists, favorite video games, and favorite movies, and we answer that in tomorrow's Q&A. Check it out.
Check it out. Guys, we beat Will on the first try.
Hey! Get out here, Will.
Not worried. Here we go.
It's because of Snorlax.
That's right. Snorlax is pro.
All right. Koga's a bit of a bitch.
Really?
Don't say that. Don't say that about Koga.
Koga's kind
not
of sucks. He's got a gimmick team. He does a lot of he got a lot of stall on his team. It's extremely annoying.
Yep. No urinals, only stalls.
Did Captain Crespo say ads, baby, because we're advertising our Patreon?
Yeah, baby.
You guys think about what Pokemon we're gonna bring. I'm gonna get this eyelash out of my eye. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
All right, so we got a lot of poison types. What can we bring to counter an Electrode, which is
Man,
like,
if only I could see their moves.
yeah. But you haven't been paying in rapt attention to all of the moves of all of our different Pokemon at this
I've
point.
been talking to our audience and keeping the stream alive.
Wow. Excuses.
By the way, Lucky says that you and Jacob have a baby face. Don't tell Jacob, though.
Oh, I have a baby face?
Yeah.
That's true.
It's better than looking like an old man like me.
That's right.
No!
So these types are super effective against poison. Psychic and Ground. Oh, Ground was the other
Psychic
one. Okay.
and Ground.
So Donphan knows Earthquake. So that's going to be...
Donphan is going to come to play. Donphan will be good against, like, 4 of those. Actually,
Right.
yeah, no, 3 of those, because Gligar is flying and ground.
What
Venomoth
kind of moves
flies,
does
Golbat
Sudowoodo have? I feel like Sudowoodo would
I
probably...
don't remember what Sudowoodo has. I think Donphan, Snorlax. I need to see what Sudowoodo has.
Mm-hmm. But Donphan for sure.
How about that? You like that?
Oh, Dig. Okay, Sudowoodo's got Dig. That's good.
Yeah, I think
That's more ground.
Ooh, you're
I'm
right.
thinking probably Snorlax, Sudowoodo, and Donphan.
Okay.
That's my vote.
I think that makes sense.
Gotta get the Donphan with the earthquake.
Good news, everybody. I got the eyelash.
Hey, good work.
Yamato said I recently saw a version of what Duduo does. Duduo does in order to fly. Made me LOL. Spoilers. Helicopter.
No, he kicks his feet really fast.
I thought I saw the. Was there another
No,
video?
I've seen the same video they're talking about too, where the Duo
do
just
his head.
swings their head around really fast.
Yeah. No, it wasn't
A
crazy.
sand, what's it? The Sandile? What's the sand crocodile?
Sandile.
Yeah, Sandile.
What about it, Curtis?
It bites its leg, and then the Doduo's response is to spin its head like a helicopter and take off.
We gotta lock in. Hanging out with chat too much. Are you all in the northern hemisphere? I am in Antarctica right now.
I'm inside your house, actually. Look behind you. It's me. Hello.
Yep.
I
your
live in Florida. I mean, we already talked about that.
Yep.
I work at Disney World. I wear the Mickey Mouse suit.
That's right. Fire punch.
No, what? No.
Yeah, that. Well, that's that. But type advantage.
Yeah, but I just spent all this
You
time
all-
increasing my
True.
physical attack.
True. All right, let's sweep.
I just
I
gotta hit it
encourage
once.
you all
It's gotta hit it
to
once.
come visit me at work while I'm doing the Mickey Mouse outfit, and then I may just like shake my head no while I'm wearing the suit because I'm in character, but you'll know it's me.
Come on, just one time, Snorlax. Just once. It's all you need to hit.
They're both hanging tough.
Your toilet flushes counterclockwise.
That's a myth. It's a myth.
It increased its evasiveness.
Curtis, you're the man for knowing that. Curtis really is the man.
Oh, that
Am I the man?
Mad Lobster Productions, you can take it.
close competitor.
You can take it.
Take it. I don't want it.
What's this?
Take it
The hit lands right off.
Come on, hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him once. Thank you.
Damage.
I want to die.
It used a
Berry, though.
restore its HP.
Berry.
A hot battle
All right,
is
can you give me
unfolding.
just one more, Snorlax? Just one more.
There's the attack.
Come on,
You got it,
Snorlax.
buddy. You can
do it,
withstand
buddy.
anything.
Because this is the last turn that you're alive, Snorlax.
You got it, buddy. I believe in you.
Damn it.
Oh,
God damn it.
additional
You waste of fucking space.
There it is.
Who said Snorlax was going to be our saving grace?
Yeah, ban them. Mods, can we ban them?
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever said that?
The guy we modded, ban
yeah,
yourself.
ban yourself.
Fly Monkey, that's a good option. Mad Shellfish Productions. Mad Crustacean Productions also rolls right off the tongue, too.
Mad stuff.
Yamato said something in chat, but I can't really read it. Mr. Curtis, would you mind reading that? But you have to read it correctly.
Okay, hold on.
He's thinking about how the song goes.
Oh dang, hold on.
Do I need to tap in Jacob here?
No.
Well, I think we've lost this one, guys.
No, don't say that. Rapid spin.
I think setting up with Snorlax was a horrible mistake.
Who made that mistake? Ban him.
I cannot hit this stupid Venomoth. So this is what Koga does. Koga's all about double team and evasion increasing.
Curtis, you listen to the song right now to prep?
Yeah, I am right now, actually. There we go, yeah. Alright. Let me just get a quick sip of my cup real quick.
Man, I need to...
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking...
Ooh.
Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Well, he's flying away.
Oh. Goodbye. Woo.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Beautiful curse. Beaten by the fact that this Venomoth knows goddamn Giga Drain.
That's right. This Venonat is got
Venomoth.
Don't worry. Whatever it's called.
This guy loves bug types. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god, I hit it!
Whoa!
Oh my god! I did not think I was gonna hit it.
Hey!
Alright, Sudowoodo sweep.
Sudowoodo sweep!
It increased its evasiveness.
Nice, a critical hit too. Oh wow, jeez, that was not a lot of damage.
The white-hot battle continues.
You fucking double teams.
I know, I hate him so much.
It's concentrating on
Now this is pod racing.
Emulation speeding. What? No, I told you. I just took out the cartridge and I blew on it.
Cartridge and blue
Blue
on.
on.
Yeah, and then I put it back in real quick. Have you never done that? Have you never
Yeah, I've done it all
owned a
the time.
Nintendo 64?
Yeah, I always take it out and blow on it. The cartridge, right?
The cartridge, yes.
Okay, yeah. Yamato said that was terrible, Curtis, but I loved it anyway.
Wow.
There you go. You said we wouldn't have it in the bag.
What?
Oh, never mind, we lost.
Yeah, we lost.
We lost that one.
I forgot Gligar was on his team.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking
Maybe 6 feet ain't
ain't
so far down.
Alright, Curtis.
that?
What's our team?
A little
What's our
bit
team?
better?
What are we rocking here?
Alright, Eddie.
Hold me now, 'cause I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't too far down.
Okay, alright. Alright. First one is bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Horsey.
I really want to get Discord Nitro so I can have access to the soundboard for streams.
Alright, next one is
I can make like 10,000.
Wobbuffet.
That's what I want to spend my
Wobble.
time doing.
Corbin,
I don't want to edit the episodes. I just want to build a soundboard, like 200 sounds.
there has to be a free/better soundboard to use. I'm sure of it.
Free PC meme soundboard. Yeah, but
Here you go.
how are you guys gonna be able to hear it though?
I don't know.
Natu.
Oh wow. Oh god. Inverse not to.
I think it's I think you can get it for Discord. Voice mod. What's it called? Yeah, voice mod.
What the heck? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Psychic of course. Confused. Okay. All right. Solid moves.
Got psychic. That's good. All right,
Solid
next
move.
one
Too bad
is
it's not to.
Machoke.
Ah, choke my what, dude?
You have to let it linger.
Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Dude, I love me some cranberries. Interesting. Vital throw. I think vital. Ooh, I think vital throw always hits, which is gonna be good for Koga. You know, I guess. If too bad his team is like
Maybe.
not weak against fighting. Next.
That'll be
Next
good.
one
Though.
is
Squirtle. Who?
Curtis, this is a bad team.
Curtis. That's why we're gonna win with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Now you called it. Well, hold on. There's a blizzard in there. Hold on. What were those other moves? Can I see those other moves, please?
And everybody give me
Bite,
their best.
rain dance,
Squirtle.
surf. Those are hey. It's good.
Squirtle.
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 Last one is Aerodactyl.
Ooh, okay. Now we're cooking. All of a sudden, we're
Now
cooking.
we cooking. All of a sudden, we got something here.
There it is.
Uh,
Oh, he's turning back. He's turning back.
Oop. There I am.
We're the greatest. Aw, thanks, Yamato.
All right, are we thinking curse and then ancient power sweep?
And I guess
Yeah.
that's how it needs to be.
Ancient power sweep for the win.
All right. I don't
Look at the little
care.
baby bean Natu. What the hell do you think he's gonna do?
I know.
Don't be hating on Natu.
Gutchub says that Natu image just pulled an OG Jinx.
I haven't slugged my headphones. My microphone.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Is it connected to? Wait. But how am I gonna let you guys hear it?
I have no idea. I am not. This is not a Jacob question. I am not smart enough for this.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Corbin.
Hi. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, but. How do I get this to go on Discord though?
All right, here we're back with Will again. Hi, Will.
Hi, Will. Koga kicked our butts.
So we're back to fight you again.
We're probably gonna lose. Just so you know.
Actually, if you could just put us out of our misery real quick, that'd be great.
Please.
Kill us. I'm unironically thinking about bringing Squirtle just for bite.
I mean,
Honestly,
it's
it's not
a
a bad
dark type.
idea. Not a bad idea.
Maybe Wobbuffet? Ooh, Wobbuffet for Miracle, probably. Yeah. Whatever.
What the fuck is this?
Whatever.
Whoa! Following the challengers' victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will.
What do you mean they've barred the way? It's literally their job.
How do I get justice for Squirtle?
Ooh,
Are you
okay.
smarter than 5th grader, Jacob?
No,
That's a good
God,
question.
no.
yeah, there's some smart 5th graders out there.
There are.
Oh, what
And there's some stupid Jacobs in here.
Hey!
Hey, don't talk about my friend like that.
Don't. I was about to say that. You read my mind.
There's a big HD difference.
Only I get to say that about my friend.
Now how the fuck?
Only I get to say that about my stupid friend.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, and down it goes. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Kadabra.
Alright, so do you think I do one turn of Curse and then... Or do you think I just smack him in the face with Ancient Power?
No,
Or
I would
bite.
do one round of curse.
Okay, or do you think I just should just
One
go
round
with,
of
with
Curse.
Bite here?
Oh, but bite would be super effective.
Bite is super effective, and it could make him flinch.
Oh.
That's true. Could you curse and then bite?
Well, see, curse increases my attack. Bite is a special move.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So there'd be no point to do that. I'm just gonna bite. Just gonna bite him.
Just
Munch.
Bite him.
Munch crunch. Might flinch. Ooh, that did not do a lot of damage.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
We can still hear you,
We
but
can
it
hear
doesn't.
you.
You didn't hear the explosion?
No.
No, but you sound different now.
Yeah, you do sound different.
Does this sound bad?
No. Just loud.
How about now? Is this better?
Oh my god, I hate that.
whoa,
I hate
my
that. I
gosh,
hate that.
what was
Whatever that
that?
is, I hate it.
What do you hate about it?
Oh god. That's the voice I hear in the middle of the night.
This
Hey
makes
there,
me so
boy.
uncomfortable.
Welcome to the stream, party people.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
All right,
my
fine.
gosh. We need to. We'll all get voice changers before the next stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't have that many sounds. Can you guys not hear the sounds? That sucks.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God. Excuse me?
Elefante nel deserto.
La. I heard that.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Do you think that he's input reading?
I don't know. He might be.
I think we've already confirmed that.
Let me try something.
Okay.
What'll it do?
What'll it do?
That easily. Oh, special defense is down. How's that? Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, it has
Oh, yeah, that did sound like Arthur Morgan. If you're talking, Corbin, we can't hear you.
remain.
Yeah, I do. I made myself to play around with some stuff.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Pokemon. A hot battle is unfolding.
Today's free voices.
That did
Is
little
this guy,
How's this one?
huh? Oh, hey. That's pretty good.
Hey, how are you?
What's this?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how
Hey, how
are
are
you?
you? Hey, how are you?
Hey, Corbin, did
You
you...
like Patty, Patty, don't you squibble it?
This is a quick question. Are you ready?
Me?
Yeah, are you ready?
The hit glanced right off.
You ready?
Are you... Would you say that you're ready?
Yeah.
I think he's trying. He's cutting out.
Oh, are you cutting out?
Yeah. I think it cut out. Yeah.
Aw, dang.
Sorry.
So if anybody out there is wondering why we just flinched, that's because the Natu
Corbin's
has...
voice gave me the willies.
No. So
Yeah.
Wobbuffet flinched there, and it flinched because Natu has a King's Rock. Just so you know. That's the item that... Oh god, Corbin.
Did you just hit us with a ooh?
Pokemon has
I'm sorry, sir.
Ew.
Mod ban him. Ban him. Put
Sorry.
him in timeout.
Pokemon now. The heated action continues. There it goes. Great hit.
Great hit.
Hmm.
What'll it do? It appears to be
What'll it do?
impervious to damage.
Yeah,
They're both
we're
hanging
smoked here,
tough.
guys.
What'll it do? What'll it be?
There's the shot. That's it.
All right, let's get another team going. Hey, Curtis, let's make this a
All
good
right.
one.
All right.
2 legendaries,
Give me-
please.
2 legendaries? Okay, I got you. Hold on.
We should do that every time Curtis has to change.
What is it?
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Did you guys hear it?
Do it again.
No.
See, it's too loud. I think Discord's cutting most of them off because they're too loud.
Damn.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat knows how to stop Discord from cutting stuff off like that, let us know. All right. First one up is
How about this?
right up.
Well, hold on. I gotta... Oh, nice.
Oh.
I need to delete some registered teams here.
Okay.
and I don't know how to do it. It's not the way that I just did it. Oh, wait.
Man, there's so many when you get the pro version. Guys, I think this is a great use of our... There's so many voices. There's so many. I can't use any of them. I only have like 3.
How much is the pro?
The pro one is $249 a month. Can I make my own as well?
Yeah, I really want to be able to make my own.
Upload sound. Okay. Nice.
Sorry I made you go through this pain, Chris. I'm not even ready for it.
I know. I did. It was very traumatizing.
Corbin's
Oh,
laughing
there's
about
his ha 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 ha, yeah.
Ha 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 ha, yeah! Alright, right on. We're in it now, guys. We're in it now.
Right now, we're at 20, y'all. Pumpkin Plushness, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome.
Hi, how
Jacob
are
has a
you?
big brain. He doesn't need to shut up. I sound like I'm inside your head.
To the right.
Oh, I see. I
To
see,
the
I
right.
see, I see,
To the right.
I see. I see. I see. God, ugh, not
Dig.
not a
Okay, we
single
got
rock
some
type
dig.
move, huh? All right, whatever.
Alright, next
Next.
one is Metapod.
Jesus Christ, Curtis.
Metapod.
Yep. Yep. Next.
Yep. That's a good. Get him a good. Let's get a cocoon up in here. Slowpoke.
What on earth is happening? All right, this sounds like it might be something you need to explore off stream.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Hey, next one is
Ooh, Corbin!
Ralligator.
Corbin!
Take a shot, Corbin.
Ooh, all right. I gotta
Take
get.
a shot. Let's hear it. Let's. It sucks. It's a bad Pokemon.
I ain't gonna lie,
Take
I'm
it.
getting cooked.
All right, next one is Weeping Bell. More like Sweeping Bell, am I right? It's gonna sweep that team with that Weeping Bell.
Thank you. Thank you. Razor Leaf, not bad. Next.
Pumpkin said, "Are y'all good?" Yes.
Diglett.
Curtis. Oh! Hold on. All
You
of a
taking
sudden,
a shot of? I don't know. I gotta figure
You
it
got
out.
Fissure. Fissure strats.
Fissure strats?
Fisher Strats. Give you a berry. I'm not giving you anything.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Sure. Yeah.
What am I taking a shot of, Yamato? I don't know.
Probably a nice cold glass of whiskey is what I'm thinking.
But I don't know. What do you think?
That's a good Corbin. That's good.
It makes my clothes fall off.
So you finally reached me. All right, prepare for battle.
I will.
I will.
So we're cooked, I think. But we will be starting with Diglett for Fisher Strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Froligator's not going to come play.
You don't think for
Is
Alligator?
he? I don't know. I'm asking.
Ralligator. We like Froligator, but
You love Froligator.
I think
They
for
failed to
Alligator
take a
and
shot at
Rhydon. That's who I'm thinking.
If only a leaf stone for Weeping Bell, dude. I know. Probably Fireball whiskey or tequila. Yeah.
It sounds like there's a little bit of auto tune on your voice, Corbin.
Yeah, just a little bit of manipulation up in there.
Sorry, is this better?
No.
Yeah, actually, I like this. Please stay in this
I
voice.
want
for the
my
rest
friend
of the
Corbin back.
All right, I'm here. Shush.
All right, we're doing this team.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Whoa!
Okay,
Following the
just making sure.
challenger's victories over the gym leader,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting
four have
cooked.
barred the way. The
You still
lead
sound a
off
little bit weird.
the psychic Pokemon you
Sorry.
Is that better?
No.
Much better, actually. I'm coming around.
Oh, dang it. All right, hold on. I gotta switch out.
The commands are made.
Look how much small. I didn't think Natsu was that big, or maybe Diglett was that
Diglett is
small.
real
The size,
small.
the size differential between those two is a little alarming.
The other
Oh,
trainer is
interesting.
also changing Pokemon.
It's gonna be Slowbro or something.
Oh, it's Executor.
Oh, okay. It's equally as bad.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
No, of course we don't.
Just keep
outspeed.
swapping.
Chabuzia bar song.
Just keep swapping. Swap to somebody else.
No, I'm just
Keep
gonna
swapping somebody
die,
else.
actually.
Oh damn, pretty dark, buddy.
What if I just died instead?
Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Executor sweeps our entire team.
Pokemon is back for another go.
Yeah, so
Will
fuck
this
them.
Pokemon
That's why we're gonna kill him with Fissure right
avenge
here.
fallen comrade?
All right, hit him with the fissure strats.
One Fissure, one a hit.
Whoops,
Ooh,
that missed.
ooh, Diglett, buddy. Diglett, buddy. That's unfortunate.
A powerful blow.
Woof.
Woof, big ol' woof.
KO'd by one hit. This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Feraligatr. It's down to the last
Look at this big
Pokemon
boy,
now.
Corbin. Look at him.
Oh!
It's down
Round of
to
applause
one
for
Pokemon
my
against
stance.
three.
big sweet boy.
Will the battle
gotta
continue?
stay
Who
in
the
knows
beefcake.
water gun?
He sure does. Don't make fun of him.
I'm gonna be confused, the Executor.
What's this? It's become
You got it, buddy.
So proud of you.
a furious attack.
I think cigarettes from the Pokemon world. Oh, for sure. Pupitar looks like one. Pupitar looks like a cigarette.
What? Looks like
mean?
what, Winged Pick?
Yeah. Looks like what?
Looks like what? Explain yourself. Why are you switching out?
Pokemon is switching out.
Yeah, stop.
Just kill me.
He's playing games.
This Pokemon is
It's
rejoining
psychic.
the
It's
battle.
mind games.
It's almost like he read my input and knew I was gonna use a ground type move.
Way underground.
Fuck you, game. I'm onto your bullshit.
Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle. Oh,
What are you
a
doing,
Pokemon
Will?
switch.
William?
He's playing games.
William, what are you doing?
William, my good sir. Wait,
Oh, one of those stogie type ones. You want to give Feraligatr a hug? Let me know how that goes.
It's not very effective. How will this newly
They have Gary the
developed
Shroomish for the
Pokemon
good stuff, so
fare?
probably a Varoom for the cigarettes. Who's smoking out of a Varoom?
What now?
I do remember Pikachu Vacation.
Oh,
Let's do a video series where we watch and react to all the Pokemon movies. It gives us a vibe from our old podcast.
Sure, when we get to 300 donator or $300 per month.
Sure, let's do that.
I do that.
$300 a month on Patreon. We'll do it.
No more. Would this be it?
We'll change it because it says 500. No,
Yeah, it says 500 and we will never get to 500.
my boy. Yeah, we're not gonna get 500.
Last Pokemon goes down.
500 bucks a month? No.
And that's fine. And that's fine. Curtis was a Diglett for that battle, and that's also fine.
Sarah McLaughlin.
Is there any way, Corbin, you can like turn down the soundboard?
The hell?
Oh no, he's lost. It's only Sarah McLaughlin now. Oh, wait.
Did that help at all? Lowering the volume like this?
Oh, I was a Diglett the entire time, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Whoops. It's okay. It's so painful to transform. I didn't want to go.
Yeah, this helps out. All right, give us
All
a
right,
new
here we
team.
go. All right,
We knew
here
that team
comes a
wasn't
good
gonna
team.
last
Ready?
long.
Good team, good team. Here we go. Shuckle.
All right, you don't fuckle with the shuckle.
That's right.
something
Give
we
me
know.
those defense sets. Give me all the fermented berries.
Ah, I passed it. Man, if only they could put this in like an alphabetical order of some kind.
Yeah, if only
Wouldn't
that
be
was
nice?
an option.
Only that was an option.
Only if that was
No,
an
you
option.
gotta know the numbers, buddy. Come on, you're a professor. Step it up.
Roll out. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Right.
Next one is
Oh,
Sudowoodo.
hi, Sudowoodo. Long time no see, man. Next.
Next one is
Ooh.
Dodrio.
Okay, all right.
Autobots, roll out.
It like just makes his already pretty deep voice like just ridiculous levels of deep.
I can make it higher pitch then. I'll just do a higher pitch voice. See how that sounds.
So, ow. That didn't do much.
Are you speaking English? Oh wait, no.
Skididabop.
Skibidi bop. Skibidi bop. That's when we all discovered Pika Blue.
Next.
Oddish.
Oddish. Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, next.
That's Oddish.
Oddish.
Weedle.
Oh
my god, he literally just cut out.
Weirdo.
He sounded like he sounded like he rocketed out of his chair when he said that.
Weedle, my Weedle.
All right, let's get some Weedles.
Weedle, my boy.
Weedle.
Weedle is my boy.
Weedle belong
To
I'm
me.
gonna need somebody named Weedle.
Never later as a wise man.
And it's Meryl.
Oh, Peekaboo.
Feeling got it as a plum and stealer and
All right, Corbin, I need you to stop. I need you to stop.
Got it.
Okay, items. You get the berry. You get bitter berry. No, you get.
No, Weedle find his way back here.
Yes, Weedle.
Nice, Weedle.
Weedle gang.
Sure. Bitter berry. You get ice berry. You get nothing.
Wow.
Oh, fine. Here, you get that one. You get this one. Curtis, if you could turn back to human, please.
Yes, Kurt.
Actually, I'm just gonna stay as Weedle this whole time.
No, I need you to turn. No, I need you to turn back into a human. Actually.
I'm living the Weedle life today.
See, here's the thing. We
I'm feeling
spent
the
money on
Weedle
your
energy.
avatar, so I need you to turn back into a human. form.
Yeah, we kind of need to get our money's worth. So if you don't mind turning back into that.
Okay.
Don't listen to Jacob. Keep living my best life. Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
I have to use Weedle, don't I?
I mean, you don't have to.
Perfect. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you for that gift.
But
you
if
for
you
that
don't
gift.
use Weedle,
But if you don't, he's gonna be really mad.
I'm gonna.
Because I really want to bring Shuckle. You know what? I don't need to.
use the
Rocket.
fucking Weedle.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, fine. All right. Hi, Will. We're back.
We're back.
We've brought our ace. He's a small brown worm named Weedle.
He's more red.
He's definitely tan. He's a tannish brown color with a
Ah.
red nose.
You see, we knew you were gonna play Jinx first. So we're gonna hit him with a poison sting.
That's right.
See, this isn't even very effective. Do you even know how Pokemon works? Alright, you got lucky. You got lucky with that one.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was a smart move, taking out the Weedle real quick.
Pro strats. Don't fuck with
right.
Shuckle.
Oh, it's Soto Woodо.
Ooh, it's Soto Wooddo.
Whoa.
Who's that Wooddo guy?
You don't say this life of fortune and fame, not even God.
For what I heard of that, that was actually pretty good.
Big rock stars. Name Weedle.
You don't say this life of fortune and fame, not even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all still believe in the start of
Corbin, Corbin, hold on. Stop. You gotta stop. We can't.
I don't know. Nikki said.
I don't know. Nikki said to be my best self.
I know, but we can't just have Nickelback on our stream. Also, people have no idea what's going on. Anybody who just came to the stream has no idea what's happening.
Sorry.
Matzo says, think about it if Shuckle made energy drinks. You know, Shuckle, I think they already talk about like making drinks out of Shuckle juice. That's
Yeah,
pretty,
we talked about in our lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dodrio. This is the last
Actually, I think in our lesson we just straight up put a Shuckle in a blender.
Pokemon is still capable of going up,
Yeah.
but the other one
Really
looks
light stuff
fine.
for the kids.
Which, of course, it doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, it's
'cause
Shuckle.
It's like, it's Shuckle. In fact, it broke the blender.
Oh, it collapsed.
Nobody ever talks about the poor blender that
Yeah,
dies
what
in
about the
pro-
blender? What about
Right.
the poor Machoke that hurt its arm and it threw rocket into space?
That's right. Nobody ever
Yeah,
talks about
nobody ever talks about him and how he's doing.
Last Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now.
it. Gosh, we should bring back William Shire and the Machokes. One of my favorite.
Yeah?
One of my favorite bits.
A furious attack.
Ooh,
my
paralyzed.
favorite.
Nice.
Some damage. It healed itself
Oh,
with a
go to
barrage of
hell.
Pure Berry.
Whoa!
What?
What?
Come on. What are the odds?
Hey, he's a Christian stream.
That was good.
Yeah, don't be using those words in my Christian Minecraft server.
Hey, this is Christian's stream.
So people were asking a lot of questions earlier. Was it all my my soundboarding stuff that made people leave? Is it because The Last of Us is coming on in 20 minutes? What's going on here? Trying to figure it out.
They're too captivated by your voice.
You know, it sounds like this where I do wonder what the lurkers are thinking. They're like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
Why am I watching this? I could be doing
Watching
something with
this.
my life.
We're
I could be
doing,
enriching myself on a Sunday evening. Instead, I'm here with these idiots, watching them use a Weedle in the Elite Four battle.
Because we know it's pro strats.
I mean, it got us past Will.
We got past Will with
It
Weedle.
sure did. Oh shit. This one goes out too for Garaf.
Gorman, you're
What
gonna
a good-
listen back to the
Go,
stream
Rick.
and realize
Hurrah.
how unlistenable this is.
Okay, I'm done.
It is unlistenable.
I'm done.
You've gotta stop.
You got it, fam.
Dodrio
named Dorito is pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty good name for Dodrio.
I hate that I have to put Weedle on my team.
Not even got my hand.
You mean you love Weedle being on your team?
The next opponent is Koga. The challenger must avoid being mesmerized by this skillful ninja.
Look, this graph makes me laugh. Yo, that meme never gets old, but mine.
Look at that
It's like
graph.
it's funny by itself, but just his face, like the couple of seconds
His fucking
afterwards.
face,
Yeah.
I know. So good.
The commands are made.
I don't need a voice changer.
One Venomoth, one Pseudo-Udo, one chance to make it out
It
alive.
raises evasiveness.
I don't need a voice changer. Changes his voice.
Oh,
That's
Ugh.
right, exactly. I don't need a voice changer. I got my own.
battle is unfolding.
It's called my throat.
Yeah, here I'm gonna hit you with my deep
Poison will steadily weaken the
Um,
victim.
Announcer voice.
announcer voice. Here we go. Ready?
A sharp attack. It's super effective.
Oh my god. Didn't
See,
kill it.
wasn't that great? It was such
I
a
didn't hear
good
it. I didn't hear
voice.
anything.
Didn't hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're both
Yeah.
hanging
Oh,
tough.
that's
So
how
deep.
It was
It,
too
it
good.
didn't register on Discord. It was so deep.
They're ready to
It was too good that my microphone can't even pick it up. That's how great it is.
Pokeball.
His smile looks like a smile. His face looks like a smile from South Park.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
Whose face?
Ed Kroger's probably.
Oh.
It
Oh.
increased its evasiveness.
Are people watching the stream right now? Probably a good time to announce this.
How will
So
this
guys,
newly switched
Q&A is going up
Pokemon
tomorrow on the Patreon.
Juicy,
The
juicy Q&A.
A juicy Q&A. It's actually the longest Q&A we've recorded. No joke. It's like 40 minutes.
It is very
So
long.
40 minutes. It's very long. So with that being said, because we're giving you that much extra content, we're not going to post regular lessons.
Yeah, that's why.
No. Because of little Jacob's health issues, because of some of Jacob's health issues, in order to kind of get back on track with our schedule, as weird as it sounds, it sounds weird to say to get back on track with our schedule. We're actually gonna not upload this week, but like we're trying to get back ahead with editing again because we've had a lot of missed
We had a
recordings
couple
recently.
missed recording sessions, so we're behind on them. So
Yeah, we're very behind on recording content, so we are going to take this week off from posting a regular lesson. I know, you guys love the breaks. So, what's after Artillery again? It's
Not Delibird.
Delibird is not going to be this Wednesday. It will be next Wednesday.
Concentrating on improving its stats.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get away with just taking 1 week off.
Yeah, I don't want to take too much time. I just want to take 1 week off just to kind of get ahead with editing again. But yeah,
The white
you guys will be
battle
okay. I know you'll love us anyway.
Okay.
Chubb says, Jacob just chatted on 3 Fiber 1 bars and watched it all come out like lava. Oh
There you
my.
go.
Not going
Sabrina,
What
welcome to
health
the stream.
issues do
Good
you
to have
think I had?
What health issues do you think he had?
Yeah. No, it's his jaw. His poor little jaw.
Yeah, it's hard for me to talk. And thank you for asking. It is still kind of tender.
Yeah. So we haven't been able to record because he can't. He was on like a no talking.
Yeah, jaw
Rule from his
jaw
doctor.
rest. I was
No
eating
talking
soup.
advisory.
I was eating
Yeah.
soup for a long time, and I'm not eating soup anymore, thank goodness. But like,
I was gonna ask you. So you had to eat like only like soups and smoothies and
yeah, I
stuff for a
couldn't
little
really.
bit.
Chewing was really not good, but I can chew fairly well now. Although like, I have been having some instances like on Thursday, I think. This was my bad. I was kind of stupid. I was like looking at my teeth because my teeth felt weird. And so I was like opening my mouth to look at my teeth, and then like, just having it open for that long, just, kind of like made my jaw just slide out of place. So that, yes, Chubbs, it is TMJ, it is TMJ.
TMJ, yeah.
And then yesterday, like, I yawned, and it kind of like popped again. So today it's pretty sore. Yeah, it sucks. I did get a little mouth guard thing. Now,
Pokemon remake.
this mouth guard.
It's very cheap, which is good.
Yeah, it's cheap, nice and cheap. No, it was $830 is how much they were charging me for this.
But we
stupid
used the
amount.
Patreon money
Dang.
to
No.
pay for it. Thank you guys so much for the support.
No. Insurance doesn't cover it, of course, because why would it? Why would it cover this thing that I need? For this dental thing that I need for my mouth? No, why would it cover that?
American healthcare, baby.
So instead, like, I looked at what the price estimator was. Also, fuck you, Koga. The price estimator said that it should be around like $300 to $500. So when I got it, and they were like charging me, I went up to like, I was like, so can you explain to me why it's like $300 more expensive than it is on than it's saying it is here? And it was kind of funny because the person was like, you can You can look at that? Okay, it's great. It's good that you guys can look at that. Yeah, we'll make it $500. I was like, yeah. I bet you fucking will.
Make a compelling argument. 500 it is.
Yamato's gotta go. So Yamato's leaving before the stream's over. Therefore, we hate you.
Bye,
Yo,
Yamato.
whoa!
Oh,
Yamato,
okay,
coming out.
I'm kidding.
Yamato.
I'm kidding.
Thank you for coming out. We
kidding.
appreciate
I'm
you.
not kidding.
This quack is for you. We love you, Yamato.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to the stream,
Yeah,
buddy.
thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for
Crespo
being an
asked us-
active member of chat, my dude.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Crespo asks us, I have a question. What Pokemon game have you played the most? I think Red and Blue for me, just because I played so much emulated in college. Also, love when you guys de-evolve into nonsensical chaos. See, Crespo likes the voice changer. Okay?
Nonsense. Well, they didn't say voice changer.
Yeah, they didn't
said
specifically say
nonsensical
voice
chaos.
changer.
You're right.
This is hurting me so much to do this.
Free Mario's brother. Yes. 100%. Free Mario's brother.
Oh, all right, here we go. All right, here's the pro
100%.
team. Are you ready for the pro team?
Finally, ready for the pro team.
Here's a protein that's going to kill
Hello!
Curtis. Oh, Curtis.
Hello.
So what
Yeah,
do we
Jacob, just talking to
do-
ASL. Chubbs has got the right idea.
What?
Chubbs has got the right idea. Speaking ASL.
ASL.
American Sign Language.
Oh, I thought I was thinking
Yeah.
age, sex, location. I was like, what are you guys talking about? Why am I looking
Wow.
for Ditto?
Damn. See, Jacob's a player.
No.
Next.
Ooh,
Is
Oh,
Pinsir.
Okay, Pinsir won a
Pinsir,
couple battles for
all
us
right.
before.
I do want to answer Crespo's question. Which Pokemon games have you played the most?
Sounds like a
I would
Q&A.
say-
That sounds like a Q&A question.
No,
No.
I would say singular Pokemon game I've put the most hours into. I would probably say Pokemon either Soul Silver or maybe Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know. No, Sword and Shield I put a lot of time in. We all put a lot of time in that one.
I put a lot of
200
time
hours,
into
I
it, but the one that I've like played through the most is Pokemon Emerald for sure.
The one I've played from
For
start to finish the
sure.
most is Red and Blue.
Really?
For sure.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Next one is
Oh,
Dugong.
Okay.
Dugong.
Dugong.
Something that's-
Dugong.
Chubb says I have TMJ as well. I got 3 wisdom teeth taken out when I was 15, and my jaw had never been the same.
Ooh, no. Yeah, no, mine's not related to wisdom teeth at all. This is actually the first time that's ever happened to me. And I think what happened was, so like I do clench my teeth while I sleep, and the dentist has been telling me to get a mouth guard for a while now.
Yeah, this podcast stresses him out. Sorry, guys.
Next one is
just life in general stresses me out.
Cleffa.
Cleffa's back. But there was one day where I was like yawning or something, and there was just like a snap crack in my jaw. Like it was loud enough that people around me were like, "What was that?" I was like, I don't know. But it didn't hurt. Like it didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until like a week, maybe a week and a half later, where like all of a sudden, just my jaw would just pop out of place like every so often.
Oof, God.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
one is
Curtis, this
Togepi.
is the worst team. This is the
winning team.
worst team you've
He
ever
didn't
given
say
us.
it'd be the worst. He said
All
it'd be
these
the winning
little
team.
babies. All these little babies.
We got a baby
Baby
team.
squad. Hashtag
What's
baby
gonna
squad.
be our last baby? Here
Guys,
we
I'm
go.
just happy we made it to the Elite Four on the 4th stream. It's
Poliwhirl.
Yeah, me
Oh, that was
too,
good.
Corbin. Like this is supposed to be a much harder challenge. And I guess we haven't beaten it yet, so we shouldn't really we shouldn't count out count our chickens before they hatch. That's the saying.
Nikki says, I heard his girlfriend stresses him out. Yeah,
Which
that's
one?
true.
Yeah, which one?
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh what?
Yeah, his problem is got too many.
Button.
No.
What
Good team,
was the
reroll,
team?
reroll.
What was the
No,
team, Curtis?
Poliwhirl.
No,
I
yeah, I was
got
just
Poliwhirl.
speeding it up. Ditto.
I've
was the first
likened-
one.
Sabrina said, I've likened the jaw snap cracking to the feeling of winding up a metronome past the reset. Yep. That's a good way to describe it.
I've never done that, so I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of cracking, nothing makes you feel
Next
older
one is
when you
Pinsir?
when you crack your ankles or bones and stuff in public. I was in.
Dugong.
So my
Alright,
wife and I
next
were
one
in.
is Dugong.
Sorry, let me finish.
No,
this
go
first.
for it, Corbin. We're not doing anything important.
I was in New York City last weekend. I saw my first Broadway show. I saw Stranger Things, The First Shadow, my first Broadway play, and it was.
Oh, that's
fucking
cool.
incredible. It was one of the coolest things, coolest experiences I've ever had in my life. It was insane. The amount of like the scale that they did stuff, like actually having like body, like this is from Stranger Things season 4, so if you guys know, you know. But like bodies floating up and like things cracking and stuff.
Oh
and
my
bones
god,
breaking.
they did that?
They had people, yes, and people levitate, dude. It was fucking nuts. It was crazy. The opening scene of the play, guys. If you've seen Stranger Things, this is crazy. The opening scene is in the 1940s, and it's not like an episode of Stranger Things. It's like a prequel, but this isn't a spoiler or anything. So it's kind of unrelated. The opening scene is people on a battleship getting sucked into that alternate dimension, not the upside down, but the other one. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. And they're getting attacked by like demogorgons and stuff. So they have like half of a ship built and the other half is just a visual on a screen. And you have this giant like interdimensional background. And you have smoke everywhere. They have people dressed as demogorgons jumping and leaping on people and dragging them off into the fog and darkness as they're screaming and shooting guns with blanks in it. I was like,
cool.
Like, this is fucking nuts. I was losing my mind. But anyways, the point is, during some of the scenes, obviously I was shifting my body in my chair, and my fucking ankle kept cracking. And I'm like, I swear people are gonna get fucking 65 years old. I hate how much my bones crack like when I get up. It's so annoying.
We got Jacob and his bad jaw. We've got Corbin and his bad ankle.
The jaw is just the tip of the iceberg, man.
And then we've got Curtis, and my lower back is not good. So.
Oh yeah, mine sucks too.
All
Guys,
three of us are old folks. That's why we're all
old
in
souls. We're all in our 60s, very clearly. Makes you not want to yawn anymore. I know you're scared to yawn. You gotta yawn through your teeth.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, I really can't yawn right now because I can't open my jaw super wide.
Spree says, "Oh, I liken the jaw snap / cracking like the feeling of winding up a metronome past the reset."
Corbin did already read that.
Oh, that happens all the time. I just don't call it
out. Can you turn back into a human, Curtis?
No, I like him as a Polywell better.
Well, I was trying to figure out where the chain of conversation went to get that Sabrina has 7 personalities. Which is
so Nikki said his girlfriend stresses him out. Corbin said which one, and Nikki said her 7 personalities. And then Chubbs thought that Nikki was talking about Sabrina's. Yeah.
Yes, Sabrina is Jacob's girlfriend confirmed. You found it out.
Oh.
There we go. You guys found it out.
All right, this shouldn't be very effective. I'm wrong. I'm wrong and stupid.
No, you're not.
What will the trainer do now? That attack just bounced off. The white hot battle continues.
I hate this game so much.
White hot battle, huh?
A psychic blast.
The scorching hot battle. The steaming hot battle.
There it is. Knockout.
Pincer.
I know, it just got crushed immediately.
Eagerly awaiting the
That's okay,
appearance
because
of
we
the
got
next
Togepi.
Pokemon.
Bows down, forgive me.
Forgive me.
Oh, it's Togepi.
Forgive me, master.
Sparks are flying from
Hit him with that
across the background.
explosion, Togepi.
No, you, you're not going to survive this, I don't think.
You don't think so? I think I'll survive.
Maybe. You might
Survive
survive
one.
here.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Hey, Togepi! KYS, buddy. Oh, wait, no, I thought he was using explosion.
That'd be nice. But no. Just a tiny little waterfall.
It used a
The berry, though.
for its HP.
Very, though.
The heated
He's not going to
action
survive another, though, right?
continues.
Oh, absolutely not.
There's the attack.
My ankle's bones have always gone crickety-crackety to when I was 5 years old. My parents were like, does she already have arthritis or something? Dude, for real. Man, what are they putting in our food, guys?
Has turned into a
Poison.
Bone hurting juice.
What will be next?
Me crouched, bent and hunched over my desk,
Pokemon.
Yeah.
playing. You know.
It's because it's the capitalism. That's what they put in our juice, Corbin.
Yeah. It's just, our podcast always has Curtis bending over a desk in some way, so he's just really sore from that.
What
Yeah. We
now?
are really relying on him for all of the good jokes and goofs and gaffs.
Yeah, that's why his back
We're
is sore.
sucking him dry for his comedy.
Curtis's back is sore from carrying the podcast on it.
Every stream takes a year away from my life. That's why I'm so old.
That's right. That's why I'm gonna die.
It does feel like that sometimes. Oh, come on. All right, great, cool. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will.
I tell my daughter that when her ankles crack, I just say that her joint is farting. This is kind of true though. Isn't a lot of times when your joints pop, it's just like air being released? Or am I wrong?
Oh, that's really funny. If and when I ever have kids, I'm gonna use that.
That is funny though.
Curtis, you are gonna.
Your
have kids.
joint farting.
Curtis, you're supposed to have twins by 2027. What are you talking about? It's in our calendar.
All right, Curtis.
All right.
Back to a
calendar
Pokemon.
again for everybody to hear. I mean, do I need to go through the calendar? I mean, we have some events coming up in the WAP calendar that I need to remind people of.
All right, first one up is.
I don't know if they're gonna find it funny, Corbin.
Oh, never mind. I probably should.
We already said it.
Golem.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, Golem's good. But Curtis is supposed to die on July 5th.
Yeah.
The day after Independence Day. So how's that work? How's he supposed to have twins?
Science
You
is
guys are
crazy
gonna have
these
to
days, Corbin.
Cryo freeze my sperm. All right.
Next
is Gloom.
T-shirt.
I'm gonna cryo freeze my sperm. Is that the
No,
name?
just cryo freeze my sperm. It's like a little raindrop with like an ice cube. That's it. It's like the simplest little pixel art.
Interesting.
All right, next one is.
Interesting.
Not bad. I didn't see its
Next
stats,
one
but
is
moveset was too bad.
Bubba. Drum roll, please.
Oh, hold on.
Ampro.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey!
we got
Welcome to the
Golem again,
squad,
Ampro.
Rocket. Welcome.
Not bad, not bad.
No, actually,
Not bad, not
kind
bad.
of bad. Actually, kind of really
Oh,
bad.
really?
I mean,
That
speed
special
sucks.
attack's pretty high though.
Okay, but for
Yeah.
what? Zap cannon?
Zap
I think a
Cannon!
movie we're gonna miss 5 times.
But if it does land, it's
Well,
gonna be-
even normal attack is not bad. All right, our next one is. Hey!
Oh.
Articuno.
Okay. Blizzard.
I take
Jeez.
2 of those shirts.
God, it's not great. It's not great.
Next
Guys,
one
leave a
is-
like on the stream. Not a heart in the chat. A like on the stream if you would actually buy a shirt from our merch store if we had one.
Hop it.
No, not a shirt. If you would buy, here's what we should do. Cub Chew Scout merit badges, like monthly Cub Chew Scout merit badges. That would
there
be
we
so
go.
good.
That and just like seasonal merch drops, I think would
Different
be pretty
is-
fun. But that's a lot of work to look into.
Go.
It is a lot of work. Oh,
If we were really smart and wanted to make money on this podcast, that's what we would do is merch because we have hilarious ideas.
well, I don't know if we have enough people that listen to us.
That's
to
true.
Really make
That's
merch
true.
a thing.
Yeah, probably not. Unless you put it on like Etsy or something, maybe random people can find your store and buy it. But I don't know. Thrilled to not have children. Right there with you, sister. See screaming brats in the grocery store today, and I'm like,
He's
nah,
Corbin.
I'm good. They are. Kids. I've been waiting for any merch. I buy those quick, fast, and in a hurry. I buy a shirt with Jacob's face on it. I buy Jacob's face with a shirt on it. You heard me.
All
So, Vinny,
right.
you want to make the badges?
Corbin, I'm
Okay.
suffocating. Please get the shirt off my face.
You know you'll take it. Makes you look cute. Honestly, our team is not bad.
There we go.
This seems not great.
I'm back.
I'm not feeling this team. I'm gonna try.
Like that,
of
I'm
course, 'cause I
back.
always try.
Dubs,
but-
I'm glad you love your little turd nugget.
I'm thinking Golem and Articuno.
Golem, yeah. Golem and Articuno for sure.
Gloom. Probably. I think Ampharos is actually his.
Maybe
better
Ampharos
here.
for Clefable and Zatu. And Swift is always good.
Swift
Flash
always
is good.
Whoa! Following the challengers' victories over the
I would buy a shirt with Curtis's body on it.
Four have
Yo,
marred
hell
My
yeah.
body?
the leadoff batter
I would buy a body with Curtis's shirt on it.
Okay. All right.
Chubb said, I knew my daughter was special when I passed the fire station, didn't think about leaving her. Pretty sure every parent thinks about abandoning their kids at some point.
Cor, I don't think. Why would you say that, Corbin? What like what proof do you have of that?
There's an endless number of videos. Dude, ask any fucking parent. So they will tell you, like, yeah, there are days where I just want to leave and just like not deal with this. Every parent will tell you that. If they're not saying that, they're a fucking liar. My sister-in-law wanted nothing more in life than to be a mother, and my nephews annoy the piss out of her, but she loves them to death. But there are days where she's like, I cannot fucking stand them.
Yeah, but like I don't think they think about leaving their kids.
Not seriously, but it's kind of like how people say like, oh yeah, my kid is a fucking handful. I wish I could just drop him off somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like you don't actually mean it.
Hopefully Blizzard hits. Oh, hopefully Zatu outspeeds Articuno.
That's bullshit.
What?
Chubbs, what are you doing to have kid money? How do you have kid money in 2025? Especially if you're American. What are you doing right?
For some reason
I blew it all.
My chat's not connecting for some reason. It's weird.
Well, you have to talk to them a bit more and engage.
No.
Oh.
Dang, you're so funny, Corbin. You're so funny. How'd you get so funny?
You're all weak though.
Yep, we've trapped him.
Yep. That postpartum business is serious. Oh yeah.
Like, sure, of course, there is that.
Man, yeah, I've seen a good number of videos on TikTok of people being like, people that have had kids say, trust me, it's better to regret not having them than having them and regretting it.
I was really hoping for a freeze there.
I know. But nope, not us.
Why would
The AI
I?
says
Why would I
no,
get
no.
that?
Why would you get a freeze? Who says you deserve a freeze?
The appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Ampharos.
That is not how you say that name, my guy.
Ampharos! My boy!
The heated action continues.
Dynamic Punch, right? We're gonna try Zapcan.
No, I'm gonna do Dynamic Punch. Probably should have done Swift, honestly.
Pay the bills. Do it, man.
That's a miss.
Out. There's no judgment from me. You can do whatever you want.
Whoops, that missed.
Dang it.
Come on, just hit. Just one hit. How can I refresh my chat? Why is it not connecting?
What'll it do?
That's like a whole human you're bound to. I know, it's a lot of work.
Right off.
They're talking about fun stuff. I want to hear it.
A furious attack.
No, they're talking
Chubb
about
says they
Oh,
sell
sorry, I
foot pick to
froze
pay
the
the
thing.
bills.
Sorry. That's cool. That's a cool looking screen there, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Where is it? I can't. Chat refresh. Whatever.
Oh, that missed too.
I'll just read everything to you.
A hot battle is unfolding.
A hot battle's unfolding. Yes, I wish I could hit
Wait, you still
one
can't
move.
see chat?
No, I can't see the chat.
That was good.
Oh, that sucks. They're putting the latitude and longitude for El Dorado. I guess me and Curtis are gonna go. Sorry.
Yeah. And next
Yeah.
week's lottery numbers.
Oh, shit,
I'm
that's
about to
crazy.
crash out, guys. I'm about to crash out. Hit one dynamic punch. One dynamic punch, you stupid sheep.
Oh, hey.
Whoa,
Just one. Just hit one.
hey.
This Clefable's hit like 4
Hey.
fire blasts. Can you hit him, please? Thank you. Thank you.
There we go.
That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do, you stupid. Ugh.
Stovin, welcome to the stream. You're not too late. Still got some time, buddy.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time.
Welcome, Stovin. Welcome.
Great. It's
We'll leave the
battle's
first
over.
suit.
The battle's
We'll leave
over.
the first suit. We'll leave the first suit stuff to you. Pumpkin Justice.
And yes, Ampharos is outsped by Executor, in case you were wondering. In case you were curious.
I'm sorry. I thought Ampharos was like super speedy.
Not ours. Not ours. Ours is slow and stupid. Guys, it's just a game. I don't know why you're getting so mad.
Pokemon
Yeah.
appears with a cry.
I'm not the one yelling.
It's a golem.
The last
We got him.
Pokemon
What's the
down.
problem? We got this.
We do not have this. We do not have this in
Magnitude.
any sense. of the
Hard and
word.
magnitude strats. Let's go.
Sure, yeah, whatever. We're not as if we'd get to attack.
Chubb said, I'm enjoying her company now. I'm sure when she becomes a teenager is when I should be more worried. I always heard that you were with your parents and how you're capable to be with you, Sigh.
Were you a menace to your parents when you were a teenager?
Chubbs?
Yeah, Chubbs.
Yeah. Chubbs, sounds like you're a menace.
Don't be Venice Chubbs.
I would like to think I've learned a lot from my parents' mistakes, and I think I'm very different in a lot of ways than my parents. If I had kids, I think there's a lot of stuff I would do differently.
Can anybody look up how I can get my Discord to reconnect, or not Discord, OBS to reconnect to chat? Any men in the chair want to see if they can take a gander, see if they can figure that out for me?
Oh, see, I read the chat through
YouTube?
Yeah, through YouTube.
Yeah, I just pulled up on YouTube as well.
Yeah, but like, you know, OBS has a nice little function to do that. All right, no, I guess I'll pause the stream.
I'm doing it.
I'll do it.
I'm doing it. I'm literally typing it in now. Good lord.
No, not this. Oh god.
Unlink the stream from OBS and relink it. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, don't do that because it's going to stop the stream.
Just pull it up on the browser.
All right, so our first one is...
I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm great. I'm great. I'm amazing. I figured it out. Don't worry.
Moltres!
Moltrax 4.
Moltrax 4. Let's go.
Moltrax 4. Let's go, baby.
Okay. Just as bad.
All right. Next one is... Wartortle.
Wartortle.
Icy winds. Okay,
all right,
dig. All right, it's bad.
Next one is Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto.
Okay, sure.
Fly.
So this is a team. We got a team we got going here.
Next one is Mr.
Okay.
Mime.
Now, Mr. Mime.
Take another shot. Okay. Never took the first one.
Wait, did you say you take a shot if we got a Mr. Mime?
I said take a shot if we got a Froligator.
You never took it. Wow.
You don't know. It could have. You don't have face
Next
cam
one
on.
is Togetic.
You just said you didn't.
I mean, I'm lying. Togetic. Oh my god, its little animation is so cute.
I know, it's very cute. Very good special defense. Charm, metronome. It's okay. Next.
Fly is good. That's it.
Next one is Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn's pretty good from the first game, right? I don't remember if he's...
Yeah.
Earthquake is obviously
It's not
baller.
bad. It's not bad.
Not bad.
But
not
this
bad.
is only if we can get past Will, which I'm not sure we can.
Which is why we'll do it, because you said that.
Hopefully. Berry. Poison Cure Berry. Freeze Burnt Berry. That doesn't make sense.
Freezer Burnt Berry.
Ooh, let's see here. This one, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Yeah, sure, whatever. Register.
It works. Chubb said I had my moments as a kid. LOL. My Madre was always working. My pops was running amok. But life has given me a second chance. I've taken full advantage of it. And no, I'm not a menace. Attaboy.
I don't think you're a menace now.
No, you're not a menace.
Yeah, I don't think you're a menace now.
No.
No,
back
no,
then.
no. I mean, maybe a little.
A little bit.
Okay. Let's see here. Who do we bring, guys? Who do we bring? You know, Mr. Mime is a pretty good setup Pokemon. Because it's got Barrier and Substitute, and then Baton Pass. But Barrier is really going to help us in this battle. I don't think Mr. Mime's going to be good for this one, guys.
Never mind. Let's do...
I think Togetic. I think Moltres, Togetic.
Moltres, Togetic, and Rhyhorn?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
that.
That's what I think. That's what I think. Curtis, you
I like to
agree?
think everyone has had a past, says Chubbs.
Because, yep, no, that's
Um,
fine.
Curtis does not have a tainted past. He was a goody two shoes. I can't speak for Jacob.
I'm definitely a goody two shoes.
They were both better kids than I was. Probably.
Oh, well, don't say that. I just
will
was
say
better about not getting caught.
It's adorable. It's absolutely
What
adorable.
about that? What about that?
Start.
Did you do anything illegal as a kid?
No.
As a teenager?
Who are you talking to right now?
Yeah, wait, who are you
Oh,
talking
both
to?
game.
Who are you talking
Did you do anything illegal as a teenager?
No.
to? Absolutely not.
Nope.
Okay. all right.
Wait. Driving over the speed limit, does that count as illegal?
No, I'm not going to count that.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Something you might get arrested for, maybe.
Shit. Coverage on this guy. Nice. Hey, Toger.
Only
Nice.
you get caught. That's right, buddy. That's right. Chubbs, my wife and I don't really have any interest in having kids, but if I could guarantee that I'd have like daughters only, there'd probably be like a 20 or 30% more chance that won't happen. Just don't want boys at all.
Really?
Already 2 hours in. I had a late soccer game today, damn it.
Guys.
Sexy Rexy, you gotta bring your phone to the soccer field
Yeah.
and stream it with us. Come on.
Introduce
Jinx's
us.
face is terrifying in that photo.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
But welcome, Sexy Rexy. Hope you had a good soccer game.
Oh, it's Moltres.
Yeah,
All
break
tracks.
it down for us actually. How'd it go, Sexy Rexy?
How'd it go?
Who won?
Hit the weak spot.
Cool. Cool. Good.
What the
Thank
fuck?
you. Thank you, game. Good job. Love it. Love it. Happy to be here. I love this game. Yep. Just kill me. Just kill me. Kill me in real life, actually, if you could. Guys, it's finally breaking me. It's finally breaking
We're only
me.
4 streams in.
That KO will bring out a
Oh,
new
you lost
Pokemon.
anyways? Damn it. I'm sorry.
There's no will to battle.
Failure builds character. I try telling myself that whenever I lose anything.
Yeah. This is all like we're learning here. We're learning what happens, like how this works. We learned that Moltres kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Just sucks.
And
Whenever I
apparently
lose it, like-
Articuno too.
Whenever I lose at anything, I'm always like, you suck at life. Like when I tried to fight Zoshia again in Monster Hunter Wilds and got my ass handed to me, I was like, you fucking suck at everything.
It collapsed with only one hit.
I missed a PK. My team always forgets how to play halfway through. That's because they get tired. They look to you for leadership.
Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the last Pokemon. It's down to one Pokemon.
This is the most I've spoken on the comments, so I do apologize if my humor comes off wrong to some of you. No harm behind it. I love your humor, Chubbs.
Out of there.
I don't care what the other guys say. I like you.
Huh?
I don't care what Curtis and Jacob say about you.
Yeah.
I don't care what they... Listen, what they've been texting me this whole stream about you, I don't buy it.
That's right.
I think you're great.
I've only been texting nice things, so he's being real mean right now. I didn't
I've already
put,
shadow banned
I
him
didn't
6 times.
put a
I don't know how you
single
get
point
unbanned.
of damage into this man's Pokemon. Not a single. Not a single
Wow.
1 HP was lost on this guy's Pokemon.
Game's a waste.
Because he got a crit on my Moltres. Togetic missed with their one thing that they could do. And just Rhyhorn got 1 hit. So
Sounds like you're having fun.
I'm,
Do you
I'm
wanna do
loving
another
it.
team,
I'm
or you
happy
wanna
to be
just
here. I was
play
just
some-
recapping
Oh, no, yeah, no,
it
team.
for Rexy.
Yeah, no team for sure.
Maybe, hey, you know what? Hey, Curtis, I'm just gonna, you get that ready. I was gonna do a quick minigame.
He's gonna do a quick mini game.
I just need to cool down a little bit. I just need to cool down.
VL says suffering builds character, suffering builds character, suffering builds character, suffering builds character. I try to tell myself that. I'm like, stop being so mildly inconvenienced by everything.
Yep.
It's okay.
Ow, this hurts. I'm in so much pain right now. Done.
All good. Glad for the comments. Last time I spent too much time talking science. Sabrina, you can never spend too much time talking about science. We encourage engagement. Just because the other guys don't like it, I will happily read it. Okay?
Sabrina, I love a good science talk, so please.
Exactly.
Go for it.
Please talk about your snails.
I'm in my happy place now with Fankle and Ludwig and Buffbon.
Oh, Buffbon's in this?
Yeah, Buffbon's here, everybody.
Sexy Rexy said, I don't know how to play Monster Hunter. I've tried so many times, but the combat just feels so clunky. There is definitely a learning curve with Monster Hunter if you've not played it. It took me like a good, I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I put like 65 plus hours into the game. So, it's clunky though.
Yeah, I don't think it's that clunky. It's just that there's a lot of mechanics and stuff, and it doesn't quite, play like every other, I don't know, action game, I guess. And so
there's a lot of controls, and there's a lot of meta to the game, and I don't know.
And there's a lot of, fine tuning and stuff. But,
There's
like,
a lot
once
of
you
ways
find,
to play each
if you think
method,
it
too.
feels, clunky, then you might need to choose a different weapon. Like, maybe dual blades will feel a little bit less clunky.
True.
The controls do piss me off sometimes, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oblivion Remaster has been fun, but unless you have a supercomputer, don't buy it. Man, it's like there's already these long ass open world games I've wanted to play. I guess just add Oblivion to the list. I have the original, but I've not played it yet. Chubb said, I don't care what they say about me as long as I'm cool in your book, Corbin. Jake, keep loving me, guys.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been absolutely crushing this.
Oh,
I noticed you've been doing good.
Talk to me in science. Give me a fun science fact, says Chubbs. Yep. Sabrina, next time you talk to chat, it's got to be a fun science fact.
Did you get 19?
I don't know. I'm
God
just clicking.
damn,
I'm not
dude.
actually counting.
That's a world record right there. You gotta put that in the Guinness World Book of Records, right?
Oh my god.
It's gotta be.
A perfect score. I did it, guys. I got a perfect
Nobody.
100.
Okay, all right, here we go. Now,
First
this is
person
gonna
in
be-
the world.
This is going to be the perfect team right here. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
We're beating the Elite Four
I
tonight, boys.
forgot I had to go back to this hell.
I'm gonna reiterate this again earlier because new people have joined the stream. No new episode on Wednesday. Taking a week off to catch up on recordings we've been behind. So the next lesson will be next Wednesday.
And it's not because we're lazy.
It's not because we're lazy.
Medical
Due to health
issues.
issues
Yeah.
and medical issues. We have been behind.
Curtis got a breast implant.
That's true.
Just one.
I mean, I didn't think he needed one.
Yeah,
picked-
thanks for already thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Curtis is already a busty goddess, so I don't think he
It's
needed
smack dab in the middle.
Of his
A
forehead.
Uniboo?
Of his forehead.
Oh, okay.
Next one is Magmar.
Ooh, interesting.
I was gonna say, I think we had a good success with Magmar the first time around.
Fire punch, very
Yeah,
good.
very good.
Yeah. All right, next one is Slugma.
Wait, hold on. Why is his regular attack so high?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways. Slugma. Sabrina. We're bringing Sabrina along.
We got Sabrina up in here.
Flamethrower, nice.
I want to get a legendary beast.
Next one is
No, they're not very good.
Lantern.
Corbin.
They're not good.
No.
He thinks the best in Stadium 2.
Ooh, good question. I don't know. We haven't gotten them, that's for sure.
That's definitely right.
Did I pass it already? No.
Sexy Rexy said if y'all were going to be a pro in any sport. Oh, hey, nice. If you were going to be a pro in any sport of your choice and you're immediately the third best player in the world, what sport are you picking? Esports
Soccer,
included.
Probably. Soccer, probably, honestly.
Probably basketball. Is Tarantar in this one? Yes. He is.
I must
Here's a fun
have passed
fact
it. Oh, I
courtesy
did.
of the interweb. The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo discovered
what
is
it is?
over 30 centimeters long.
Kabuto.
Kabuto! I remember liking Kabuto in Stadium 1. Over 2 liters of volume. Damn, it's some big shit. The Slugma.
Good defense. Decent attack. Not terrible.
Oh, Kabuto. I
honestly.
think you said Kabutops. God damn it.
No, Kabuto.
Fuck. Use Tarantar in my honor. Sexy Rexy.
I
The
can't.
stream says rental randomizer.
You think
Do I
we
need-
wanted Kabuto?
You think we wanted these guys? No.
Actually, I pre-script all of these Pokemon ahead of
Wow.
time.
Why do you
Yeah.
hate us, Curtis?
He hates the excitement of surprises.
There you go. I'm in pain.
I really feel like he's not trying anymore.
Well, if I make noises and stuff, Discord cuts it out. So
That's true.
Not
Man,
the
fuck
low
Discord.
grunting and crying.
All my homies hate Discord. How much money do you use Tyranitar? I don't know. We don't. Didn't we have something where we were like, if you donate a certain amount, you can make us pick a Pokemon?
Well, no, what it
Have you ever
was
actually-
is if the last person who donated gets to choose if we roll the same Pokemon twice in a row, which is very
is a-
unlikely now that we've got a lot more Pokemon to choose from.
We
Yeah, I
should
don't
do
think
we
that's
should do
happened
a
at all,
$10
Steve.
tier though.
$10?
$10.
$10? No way.
I don't know, because then there'd be an asterisk by our name when we say that we beat it.
Hmm.
All right, bring.
But what if they're
Grimer.
randomly selecting it?
Then what's the point?
You're right. Kabuto with with 2 special moves is such a nasty joke. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks. That
Why is
sucks.
it no good?
Setting up for disaster.
It's special
I'll give you
attack
$10
is
to use
so
Tartar.
bad. No.
Can't go back now, Sexy Rexy.
No.
Don't go back.
No.
You can give us $10 and we'll think about using Tyranitar.
Magmar or Ninetales?
What's nine? Give me Ninetales again. What's Ninetales got? Oh no, Magmar.
Magmar for sure.
Yeah,
Fire Punch.
You're right.
Fire Punch.
Got a
way
better
better than
spread.
And then Lantern, I think.
Lantern's Light. Yep.
All right.
Sure.
All right. Let's see if we can make it past
Whoa!
Will.
All right, we're gonna beat. We have 8 minutes to beat the Elite Four, guys.
Why did I start with Grimer? That's weak against Psychic. I'm throwing.
You're giving up. You're really.
I'm
you're
throwing.
throwing, huh?
It's been a rough night. My jaw hurts.
Sabrina said, fun science fact, bug additions. Some species of isopod roly-polies have been documented to remove heavy metals from the soil, taking in lead, arsenic, cadmium, etc. from their hazardous atomic form and transform it into inert compounds that remove the hazard from soil and groundwater.
Oh, okay. That's very cool. That's a fun science
That's
fact.
pretty rough.
Ordered, asked, and delivered. Thank you.
I'll give you a fun grade school
All right,
science
Sexy
fact.
Rexy just donated $5. They said half, and you guys can think about it.
We'll think about it, sure. But thank you so much for the $5.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
thanks. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. That was pretty good.
Nikki
Actually,
said I'll
that
give you
surprised me.
$20 to use Tyranitar. Do I hear 30? $30 for Tyranitar?
It's just. I don't know. It just feels like we let people choose our Pokemon. It feels like it invalidates the entire run.
But see, here's the thing. I don't care.
I care though.
Growing up, the ice cream trucks would sell Lucas, which had all those medals too.
Wait, whoa.
Wait, sell Lucas?
Who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas, and why is he
Save
being
him.
sold?
Oh God, that's right. Earthquake is super effective.
God damn it. Yeah, we're throwing.
Throwing. No, I'm just giving us time for one more team.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. I'll give you $30 for T-Tar next week, because I don't have soccer. That's a Cinema Playing Stadium next week.
This giraffe rig just hard counters us.
I do love police too. Very cute.
Oh! Did not think we were gonna live.
Yeah.
I really did not.
I always kind of wanted to do like a bioactive terrarium with my lizards, and I never did that. But I really wanted to get like an isopod cleanup crew and everything. And when I went to the Reptile Con not too long ago, they had so many people there that had like you know, isopod, like specially bred isopod, like things you could buy that like cleanup crews or like special, you know, colorations and stuff like that, designer bred ones. Very cool. Very good little bug. Very cool little bug.
Very cool little bugs. Hashtag very cool little bugs.
Oh, it's Magmar.
The spicy
I
candy
love
powder,
the
the old stuff,
hands,
you said
Magmar.
love in it.
One Pokemon faces
Am I?
two now. Now the
This
real
looks like-
battle begins.
What, Corbin?
What does what look like?
I don't know if I've ever had this. The Lucas candy? Yeah. Well, Chubbs was saying that the Lucas candy had lead in it. I don't know if I've ever had these. Free of lead, baby.
Hanging tough.
But I have tons of microplastics in me. Roly-polies are such darlings. I got into terrariums and the like during the COVID lockdown times, and I've had my colony for 5 years now. How many do you have, Sabrina?
How many colonies, or just like how many in the colony?
How many roly-polies you got?
Oh, I mean, they're tiny and they breed prolifically. I'm sure
I
there's
need an exact number. Thank you.
thousands of them in a colony.
If I dress up in my dinosaur costume and shout out to the podcast, you guys can use it in a short. We'll use T-Tar. I don't think there's anything you can do to make Jacob be
Compromise.
okay with it. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry. I ain't gonna sell my morals.
Yeah.
I mean, if we do roll a Tyranitar, we'll shout you out. How's that make you feel?
How does that make you feel?
Yeah, how's that make you
Tickle
feel?
your jimmies?
Does that roll your boat?
You have around 200 roly-polies? Woohoo! Hot dang!
All right,
Wow.
guys. We had a lot of steam to start out with. It was going pretty well.
Lost it later,
Beat
yeah.
Claire pretty easily, but the Elite Four and some really, really bad teams really kind of hampered our forward momentum. Curtis.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, jeez. Ah!
Oh, jeez! What is that?
Stop punching!
Okay, it's good. Why are you guys freaking out?
They breed
That's
for a
funny.
living. How I'm trying to be. Sexy Rexy. Good luck with that. Sabrina has 15 hissing cockroaches, 12 land garden snails, 20 neocardinia shrimp, 13 guppies, 16 giant ranchorn snails. Wow.
I think that's supposed to be ram's horn.
I just
ram's horn experience, but yeah.
My bad.
Playing some mini.
Sexy Rexy said, do a week where it's fan-chosen teams. Maybe after we finish our randomizer playthrough. Also, I'm mostly kidding to mess with Jacob. No, don't tell him that. You're serious.
What?
Talking about the Tyranitar stuff. So, I've asked this before. Do you fight the Kanto gyms in this too,
I
or no?
don't want that. Oh,
Here.
jeez. So kind of. It's a little bit different, but kind of. Oh, I'm out for a round.
Wah, wah.
I'm not doing well, guys.
Yeah. He's not doing all right. This is an omen for the rest of the week. I'm just kidding.
I hope not.
I really hope not either. I had to have the week from hell because we couldn't beat the Elite Four Stadium 2.
Jeez, yellow com? All right, we get it. You're good at the game.
Yeah, get a life.
Jeez.
Gosh, 300.
Fine,
Oh,
coke with it.
Jacob.
No, I had 1,300.
Ico did what again?
I had 1,300, Curtis.
Oh, 1,300. Okay.
Yeah,
never
yeah,
I'd fight the Kanto gyms for WAP. Hell yeah, you would.
All right, I don't think I've done this one on stream yet.
A Mexican from Southern California. LOL, Mexican spicy candy was a staple to me and my cousins. I never got super into it. Actually, I don't know that I've had much spicy candy, but let me try some.
Do you have your AV1? My bearded dragon loves kissing cockroaches and doing allergies. Sorry. You know,
Like eating
I'm
them,
not-
or did they like just?
Why? I had a bearded dragon, and I fed mine.
What are you
doobie
doing?
roaches. I don't know if I've ever.
What are you doing?
I mean, Madagascar hissing cockroaches get pretty big. Like, You got a big defeat a bearded dragon. It must be juveniles.
Huh? And all of a sudden,
It's a whole meal and a half.
I had a whole dubia like breeding setup at my house with like different plastic tubs and stuff because I had the bearded dragon and then leopard geckos. So I would feed them that way. And then if you're breeding your own feeders, then it's much cheaper that way. But
man, I miss Rocky and Anna and Elsa.
Yeah.
Those leopard geckos were cute.
Rocky was a bro. Rocky for a long time.
If y'all were forced to only have one dessert for the rest of your life, the rest of the food is normal, what are you plucking?
What are you plucking?
Does that include like candy or like traditionally like at a restaurant ordered dessert type thing?
I will always say ice cream because the options are limitless.
Well, I think you would have to pick one particular type of ice cream.
Probably.
I won one, guys.
Hey, good job.
I did it. I won one.
There you go.
So I like ice cream, but I'm like more of a smoothie guy, honestly.
Oh, really?
I like being able to
Oh
slurp it.
no! You lost your vampire crab? Oh, I'm so sorry. Vampire crabs are very cool. Another one.
Corbin, not appropriate. Not appropriate, Corbin.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, what flavor of ice cream, Corbin?
Maybe cookies and cream.
Ugh, I don't like cookies and cream.
It's a good thing it's not your answer.
Okay, I can comment on your answer though. I'm more of a cookie dough guy, kind of guy.
Cookie dough slaps too.
Yeah, I know. I know it does. I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of different kinds of desserts.
No, it's hard to choose.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That would be kind of hard for me to pick. Maybe.
So Red Robin, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have these, like, they were like chocolate covered brownie sticks that had like salt. That they were like salted. Magnificent, and they came with like little like chocolate dipping sauce and raspberry dipping sauce. Amazing, incredible.
Damn, they better still have them. Now I gotta go.
Yeah,
I changed my answer, by the way. If it wasn't ice cream, it would probably be homemade oatmeal cream pie cookies that my wife made for my birthday. Those are fire.
Oh,
dude, Kristen has the best cream
Those
pies,
are
Corbin.
nuts. And we're gonna cut the stream. Thank you so much for coming out.
What? I was agreeing with you.
Out of Dubai, Roach Colony saved a lot of money breeding them myself. My bearded loved Goliath worms. Those bad boys would get big. Damn. I like watching lizards eat bugs.
I would say probably some kind of cake for mine. I have a hard time.
What type of cake? Red velvet?
Yeah, I know. Red velvet's kind of good.
No, chocolate cake. You got. I'm a slut for chocolate. Dude,
See,
caramel, like salted caramel and chocolate, would just makes me explode, dude.
Lexi Rexy, you heard it here first. If you send us some form of chocolate cake, Jacob will let you use Tyranitar. Thank you.
Actually, anything chocolate peanut butter would probably work. So
chocolate and peanut butter, another goated combination.
Chocolate peanut butter pie is a thing, and that's probably the dessert
Wait,
I'd have to go with.
Where do you guys sit on cheesecake?
It's good.
It's alright, but like,
interesting.
I
love some cheesecake.
If it's Cheesecake Factory, oh yeah, for sure. Cheesecake Factory.
I've never eaten at a Cheesecake Factory.
Man, their
not
food's
once.
Fire. Their food's fire.
All right, we should wrap up, guys.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Cheesecake Factory slaps.
Yes. It's already well past my bedtime.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Curtis is like half asleep right now. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. Reminder: there's no episode no lesson on Wednesday.
Yellowbird is next Wednesday, the 14th.
14th. And then,
May 14th.
But on Monday we will have a Q&A. That will be up. Thank you to anybody who's watching the VOD. If you've made it this far in the VOD, one, I don't believe you. I don't believe that you've made it this far.
I don't believe
Simply
it.
don't believe it. Prove me wrong and leave a comment saying you made it this far. You made it to the end.
comment believe it, and we'll know what that means.
Yeah, comment
we'll not
believe
forget
it.
right after we finish the stream.
You're like, why is everybody commenting believe it? Or subsequently, why is nobody commenting anything?
Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to catch up on all the desserts. Sea salt Twix sounds good. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Pumpkin. Yeah, sure, Jacob. Send me your address. I'll send you a chocolate cake. I'll send it to you in Discord. Red Velvet Cake goes hard. It does. Oh my god. Thank you guys for an active stream tonight. This was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You guys were all yapping tonight. Love it.
Give yourselves a pat on the back, everybody.
Guys, next time
Good chats.
we'll do it. We'll beat the Elite Four next time. I'm sure of it. All we gotta do, you just gotta do what we did last time. Get a team with 2 legendaries.
Yeah,
right.
that's all it takes. You
That's
just gotta
all it
keep
takes.
rerolling
not
until you get lucky.
I'm pretty sure the 2 legendaries we had last time we got tonight, and both of them were pretty bad. So
They
2
were-
different.
There's a- yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lesson we
Articuno
learned
in Pokemon Stadium 1, incredible. Jacob Kihas, I don't know how you say your last name. Yes, the stream is ending. You got here right at the end, but don't worry. Don't worry. These are all VODs. You can go and watch the VOD. And the VOD will
Yeah,
be
you watch the VOD.
VOD will be posted as soon as I click this stop streaming button.
Yeah, you can go back and rewatch it. But yes, it was every Sunday at 7. We're going live, whether it's all of us or a couple of us.
9:30.
7 to about 9:30 is usually when we go live on Sundays. So thank
Yep.
you for coming out and saying hi to us, Jacob. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Corbin.
You too, buddy.
All right, that's it. We're gonna end it here. Say goodbye. Say your final goodbyes.
Night, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, now dead silence so it doesn't cut us off when I click stop
Okay,
streaming.
you got it.
Dead silence for the next 5 minutes.
Okay.